Happy Saturday, people. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, people. Happy Saturday. Would some of y'all get up in here? You know, that's how I'm gonna do it today. Hmm. Would some of y'all come up in here? Hmm. I got some serious questions. Yeah, it's your boy. What up, though? Machiavelli. 7 days. So for alcohol, yes, and I guess you could say the green stuff too, but mainly the alcohol. Like, well, I'm sober altogether. Like, I ain't doing nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing right now. But yeah, from alcohol, how does it feel to do nothing? Like, no smoking, no drinking, none of that. How do it feel? I was testing this theory. Like, okay, like it ain't been no. I ain't say I'm quitting for good, but I'm just saying because I'm gonna do it on my birthday because it's my birthday. My birthday is next week. It's literally next Saturday. So yeah, like yeah, how I feel. So honestly, from doing absolutely nothing, I feel fine. I didn't have no urge to drink either. I'm drinking on my birthday, yeah, because it's only because it's my birthday. And shoot, it's my birthday. Shoot, well, the reason. I'm gonna crack a bottle open right now. Sign off. I'm drinking this stuff right here, Gator Light. Some people don't. A lot of people don't like this. I do. I love this. It helped me a lot. But I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. One, I feel better. Like my body with alcohol, I don't feel as tired. Like I don't feel as tired. No, I don't feel like you know. I don't know. I don't. The way I was looking at myself last week, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was drunk one time and I was slobbing on myself. I smelled like a brewery. It was just a mess, dog. I looked like a hot mess out. I had black rings around my eyes because I barely get any goddamn sleep, which is a big part of the reason why I didn't come on here last week. I wanted to come on here last week, but I was like a mess. I had black rings around my eyes and shit, looking like a hot ass mess, like a raccoon in this bitch. So yeah, and I was looking pale. I was looking pale, and I just couldn't do it, man. No, I couldn't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. Bring stuff incredible. Yeah. I lived the sober life. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of temptations. I had a lot of temptations the past week or so. Um, I'm trying not to cave in. I mean, I'm gonna cave in on my birthday, but I'm not caving in right now. Uh, People try to pass me the blunt. People try to give me the drink. I just like when I was especially I was at my people house. I was like, I tried like, no, I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. Trust me, I was tempted. I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't do it. Ultimately, didn't do it. Plus, they had tequila, and I don't really like tequila like that. So, I mean, I drink it here and there, but even when I was drinking heavy, I'm like here and there, but nah. I was just a hot mess, man. I didn't like it. Plus, when you don't drink liquor, you say hella money too, man. I say a buku amount of dollars. I say hella money, man. I ain't gonna hold you up. That's the main thing. I saved a lot of money, and I just felt better. I wasn't waking up on my sleep. I was sleeping better and shit. So that's another reason why I was mad as hell drinking all day. I kept waking up on my sleep. I wasn't sleeping good. It's just a hot ass mess. I couldn't do it. No drink is not my cup of tea at all. That's what's up. Kayvon is the pig though. Every quarterback. I'm gonna talk about that, and then I'm gonna talk about the Lions last. I'm gonna talk about them last. Uh, but I'm gonna get to the Lions. Believe me. Everything for everybody. No, no, it's not. Mm, let's see. Let's see what y'all saying now. Coconut water and fruit gave me all the energy I need. I don't like coconut. I don't like coconut water. It's nasty to me. I don't like coconut water. I don't like coconut. I don't like the taste of coconut. Period. I don't like coconuts at all. I don't like coconut cake. I don't like coconuts. Straight up. I don't like coconut milk. I don't like none of the coconut. The only thing coconut I like is coconut oil. Oh yeah, good times. Hell yeah. What's up though, Michael? Mike, what's good? What's good with you? So right now, yeah, I'm sober right now. Too many kamikazes for me recently. What's been going on with you, man? For real. I've been MIA for a minute with everybody, for real, for real. What's good with you? Man, what's up, man? Shoot, what's the deal? 1800 shots. Hell no. I hate 1800 now. I used to drink. I was drinking that shit back in 2018. Man, that shit is the worst shit ever. That that I stick to the cognac if I drink, man. I'm gonna stick to the cognac and vodka. I don't. Even, I'm starting to hate that shit too. See how your throat burning and shit, man. Come on. But yeah, I'm saving hella pockets, man. Not drinking for real, for real. I might have to get that shit up for good. Tell them my great content. It got ain't got too much sugar in this. That's why it ain't sweet. but yeah, you know, man, because when I tell you I was drinking down there every day, at one point I was drinking every day, pints and half pints and shit, fish and shit. I mean, I was drinking like a motherfucker. I just got tired of feeling like that, dog. Like, all right, man, let me stop. And I was saving money. I'm saving money not doing that. How do you feel about the Super Bowl halftime performance? It was all right. 50 Cent looked like he became a dollar up there. Man, 50 Cent out here look like a water bug in this bitch. Out here in LA. He trying to bring it back to '03. Man, 50 Cent, you need to listen to your old song. Remember you said this? Back in '03, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? I got too many beats and I got too much money. And now I'm fucking hungry. Now I'm fatter than ever. But yeah, 50 Cent is terrible. Like he look horrible. His head himself, his head look like a his head look like a Whopper burger. Like for real, bro. He barely had a neck, bro. For real. He had his neck like this. He got a he got to get like that for real. But let me stop. I make myself laugh sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm childish. No pina coladas. No. Ugh. I hate coconut, bro. Ugh. I hate anything with coconut. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. I remember one time somebody offered me some coconut 1800, and I tell you that was some of the nastiest shit I ever drunk in my fucking life. And I'm not bullshit. I was like, dog, don't ever give me this shit again. I think they're trying to get a reaction out of me or something, man, because they know I don't like coconut. It's terrible. Like, oh, you gonna hate Hawaii then? Well, shit, I'm gonna hate Hawaii then. I don't like fucking coconut. I don't like coconut. It's terrible. Me too. What's up? My spine out. Hurting like I'm a man. What you do, man? You pull something while you was lifting something? To the chat. Y'all more than free to jump on, by the way. Y'all can jump on here, y'all want to. Why we bring back JD, man? Woo! I don't know, man. He's a bust. We brought him back talking about Detroit is what raised me. Man, if he's the starting linebacker, man, we in trouble. We in big trouble. Man, tight ends gonna have their way all year long. Tight ends, running backs, and slot receivers gonna come up in there and just kill us. They gonna really kill us now. They got Jared Davis and Anzalone. Neither one of them can cover. Neither one of them can cover. You're like I said in that video, the last video. Jared Anzalone plus Davis equals barbecue chicken Sunday special. They're gonna get barbecue chicken up the fucking middle, and we can't do nothing about it. And look dumb as hell when it happens. When we giving up over 200 yards in the middle, don't say nothing to me because I told you he trash. Now if he there just he there as a backup, all right, I guess, but I don't know. Can't do too much yet. You look like a motherfucker that like gin. Mondo, I ain't gonna lie, you like gin it. you like gin. Like you be drinking them Singrams or some shit. Again, do y'all know where the group Twitter is streaming for us? Pursue Baker Mayfield again. Did I say something? You on Twitter now? But yeah, man, Baker Mayfield. I don't want Baker Mayfield. Nah, do I think he the worst? Do I think he the worst player? Do I think he the worst player that I seen? Play quarterback? No. I mean, he wasn't healthy last year, so that played a part too. But to be honest, he's Jared Goff. He's another Jared Goff. He's a midget Jared Goff. That's all he is. He's a midget Jared Goff. You want Jared Goff 2.0. That's what you want. A midget Jared Goff. That's what you want. Well, he ain't a midget, but you get what I'm saying. A shorter Jared Goff. Because that Browns team, they remind me of the Rams teams he had back in 2017, 2018. You know, those Rams, not the Rams team right now, but the Rams team in them years when they had an elite running back, they had a good defensive line, and they had all that and adequate receivers. The Browns team reminded me of that team so much. That 2017, 2018 Rams teams. And Baker Mayfield couldn't do shit with them. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong now. They offensive play calling is not as good as Bay, but as far as talent wise, the talent is damn near identical. I don't want him. Hell no. And he too much of a diva for me. I don't like Baker Mayfield like that. I mean, I liked him coming out the draft. I did. I liked him coming out the draft, but he a diva, man. He a diva. I don't want no diva. Mm. He said best halftime show I seen. I don't know about the best. I don't know about all that. Now that's a stretch. That's a stretch right there. It was a solid one. It was a good one, but it wasn't the best. No. The one with Prince, the one with Michael Jackson, those was better. The one with Whitney Houston, that was better. So, yeah. He's chubby now. And 50 Cent, like, he was hanging upside down with his neck like this. You go, Shirley. It's your birthday. Go party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip on the Bacardi like it's your birthday. We don't give a fuck if it's your birthday. Try so, dog. You old up like, damn, homie. 03, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Nah, Red Berry Ciroc is the worst. I ain't never tried that shit, and I don't want to either. I'm gonna tell you what one of the worst liquors I ever tasted in my goddamn life. For real. That coconut shit, that peach Paul Masson, and my cousin gave it to me. They gave it to me. They offered me that shit. I drunk that shit. Oh my god! I spit that shit. I drank that shit. I threw up, bro. I threw up, and I wasn't even drunk. It was that nasty, bro. That was my only shot. I was like, ugh, no. I went to the bathroom a few minutes later, threw that shit right up, like, ugh, no. The taste was terrible alone. And then the aftertaste was even worse. Oh my goodness. That was some of the worst shit I ever had, bro. That was the worst drink I ever had in my life. That I had. That and that other shit that I don't drink gin. What else nasty? I never tried Everclear, and I don't want to. I don't want to either. It's other nasty. I mean, liquor nasty, period. But some of that is some of the worst. We're gonna meet up at training camp, man. I'm gonna try to get to training camp this year, man. Because last year my job had me on some nonsense. I was up in there working every day in the morning. I tried to make it to at least one of them. I should have called off. But I ain't had no pool at my job back then. Now I got a little more pool. I could just call off now. It's easier to call off now than it would be at that time. Plus, at that time, I really needed my money. So, yeah. Yeah, you probably will see me. Max halftime show, Gyro and Ashanti. I see what you did there. They probably was roasting 50 Cent ass look at this crunched up neck ass bastard. Bent over and pulled it. Did you stretch? Did you stretch before you just bent over? Because sometimes you can pull something, you can pull your muscle because you ain't stretching. You ain't stretching or being active. That because last year I pulled a muscle on my back, and I tell you, I wasn't walking straight for weeks. For weeks. Everybody was like, why you walking like that? Because my back, I fucked my back up. I don't know how. I pulled something that because I wasn't stretching or being active either. What up, though? I was take it easy, man. Hopefully they do get them together. I think Detroit should take a quarterback in this drive. Shouldn't take a drive. Why? Why not? Y'all scared to do something different? So we gonna just keep taking offensive linemen. If that's the case, I mean we gonna suck anyway. But at least if you get a quarterback, you got hope. You know what I'm saying? You get offensive linemen, defensive linemen all day long. We've been doing that for a decade, and we still in the same spot. That's what I'm saying. Y'all refused to give Matthew Stafford a successor when he was here. When I told y'all dummies to get him, get the successor. I told y'all to get a quarterback like in the second round at least. You know, to at least get Stafford some competition. I've been saying this for years. And then when y'all went Pat, y'all went to go get a motherfucking corner at number 3. Typical Lions shit, right? Dumb shit, right? Drafting tight ends 3 times in the first round in the past decade. Dumb shit. It's dumb shit. Y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with shit like that, but y'all not okay with getting a quarterback in the first round, which is the biggest position to need on this team. It's not a fucking left tackle. It's not a right tackle. It's not a guard. It's not a motherfucking tight end. It's not a motherfucking wide receiver. It's not a goddamn defensive back. It's not a linebacker. It's a quarterback. You don't got a quarterback. Jared Goff is trash. He is garbage. He is. I can't stand Jared Goff, dog. Okay, y'all so content with Jared Goff. What 5-12 season incoming? That's all I'm gonna say. That 5-12, he gonna have just enough good games to get us a extension for 2 more years and all this dumb shit because the Lions are dumb and the fan base are even dumber. So go ahead.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Look, I said that I didn't say take no offensive lineman, though. I just said, look, I just look at it like this. Y'all
Hold
passed
on
up
one
on
second.
all these.
You talking? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Hey, you hear me now?
Is your mic on?
Yeah, my mic. Oh, you muted my mic.
I can't hear nothing you saying. Y'all can hear me, can y'all? Y'all can
Yeah, I
hear
can
me?
hear you. I can hear you. It said you unmuted my mic or something.
Hey, come out and come back in. Yeah, I'm playing something on my other window. I can hear just fine. It's probably your end. I said, come on, come back in. Jen, them days been gone. Singles is cool. Hello?
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh hell no, that's my stream. Hold on, bro. What the fuck? Hold on, dog. Let me get this shit together. It's definitely my end. Then there's something going on. Hold on. Audio. Let me
All right.
fix it right now. It's just a microphone.
Yeah, because we can hear you and I can hear him. So I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear him too.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Damn. I don't get this shit together. Hold on. Get this shit together. Y'all can hear me, but I can't hear y'all. That's
Oh, okay.
It said something about you had muted my mic or something. I don't know if you had.
my. Okay. Hear y'all. My bad.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
Yeah, my bad. I had to fix that.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I didn't say take no lineman at number two, bro. I didn't say all that. I know what happened in the past and shit like that, but oh shit, excuse me. But my thing is with the quarterback situation, it's like, bro, y'all passed up on all these good quarterbacks, and now y'all want to try to talk yourself into taking one because you done passed up on the ones before. It's like, nah, like you just got to stay the course. What happened then is what happened then. You know what I'm saying? You got to evaluate this different from what you did in the past. You know what I'm saying? And it's just right now, if you just look at this draft and not from what y'all did in the past and who you passed over in the past, if you're looking at this draft right now, none of these quarterbacks are worth taking in number two. If you trade down and get more picks, that makes more sense. But there's no quarterback to take at number two, man. That's worth actually taking at number two, and you'll be actually satisfied with. Any of these quarterbacks that y'all take at number two, man, y'all will be reaching, and y'all will be hoping and praying that they actually turn out to be number two, and that's not the case. Like I say, just wait. You know what I'm saying? Like I say just wait till next year. We don't know what next year gonna be like, but at least y'all will have the money and y'all can try to get some pieces to build around them just in case. Because we know golf is a placeholder. So let golf lose you. Y'all gonna have another top five pick anyway next year. You know what I'm saying? So what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like
So
why do you have to?
this what we talking about. This what the Lions do all the time. This what they do. They gonna be bad, but they're not gonna be bad enough to get that top 3 pick. And second, I'm not sold on Bryce Young, and I'm not sold on CJ Strong. I see what it
You're
takes
not
from
sold
them.
on Caleb Williams. You're not sold on Caleb Williams.
I gotta see more of him. He ain't got that film on him. So
He
I gotta
got he
see.
got
He
he
gotta
got
have
he
another
got
year.
he got he played in the he played after the shootout. So that was in October. So he got game film until from October till the whole, you know what I'm saying, to the whole thing. So I'm just saying it's three quarterbacks right there that's, you know, that's better than Malik Willis. That's better than Bryce Young is better than Malik
I
Willis.
disagree.
Bryce Young
I
Bryce
disagree. I
Bryce
disagree. I
Young is
disagree heavy. I just
Bryce Young is better than Sam Howell.
eh eh
Yeah.
eh
Yeah, come on, man. He's better.
eh.
Well, who the other one? Kenny Pickett. Bryce
Don't
Young is
don't
better
let
than
don't
Kenny
let
Pickett.
look. Don't let don't let people on social media and let these media people fool you
Nah, I
and all that.
actually watch these games. I actually watch games. I'm a Longhorn fan, so I watch Caleb Williams enough. And who
Do
else?
I?
Like I watch football.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but Bryce Young, dude, I'm not sold on the reason why. Y'all say, oh, he won a Heisman. So did Johnny Manziel. So did Baker Mayfield. So did
I mean,
motherfucking Vince Young.
I'm not
So did
basing
motherfucking
that
Matt Snyder. They all trash.
I'm not basing that. I ain't
But
saying nothing about
that
no
but
Heisman.
no, I know that, but this the argument me and Bobby had on Twitter. I'm like, He won the fucking Heisman, nigga. He won the fucking
That don't
Heisman. And
mean
I was
shit.
like,
You
dude,
still can suck when you get to the NFL.
like,
NFL and
dude,
college are two
you know what
different
I mean?
things.
I named several quarterbacks that won the Heisman and that was trash as hell. I'm like, dude, Matt Lyman, Johnny Manziel,
Yeah, that list.
He can't even go to the CFL. He trash. You got
You can't.
Baker Mayfield. He on the high horse right now.
Yeah, you can't.
Pretty sure on him. You got who else won the Heisman that was trash? Vince Young, trash. Like who?
You can't base no how good somebody gonna be off somebody winning a Heisman, but you get like just far as how he played Georgia, like he I ain't gonna lie how he played Georgia. I know that he the second in the national championship game, you know what I'm saying, they kind of handled him a little bit, but they was hurting shit. I do feel like that if with another year, bro. Jordan, what's his name? I forgot his name. Young, whatever his last name, Young, whatever his name is.
Bryce Young.
Yeah, Bryce Young, bro. Like he from Cal. I don't know, bro. He not no ordinary Alabama quarterback. He don't look like no ordinary Alabama quarterback to me, bro.
We
Like
said the
this
same shit
not.
about Tua. We said the same shit about
Nah,
Tua.
I ain't
Tua
gonna lie.
got
I wasn't
He,
on tour
he
like that.
he was too injury prone. Tua was.
Nah, once he got that hip injury,
dude.
bro, I was kind of
Bryce
off him. I ain't gonna
Bryce
lie.
Young. Bryce Young got look. Bryce Young arm is average as hell. Like it's average at best. Second of all, he's not as athletic as Willis. His arm not as strong as Willis, and he played a bunch around way better talent than Willis have at Liberty. I don't think he's better than Willis, man. I don't see it, bro. I don't see. I seen it on tape. I'm like, he a one read quarterback. Like, dude, he need to work on his. Like, y'all so say he's so surefire. He's not a top 2
I ain't
pick
saying
for
he's
me right now.
surefire. I'm just saying he better. I'm saying he better. He better than Malik Willis though. Like that's just my opinion. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no. Hell no.
That's just my
Hell no.
opinion. As far as
Hell
like
no.
Kenny Pickett them, like they like all these quarterbacks, they all right, but I just don't see nobody worth taking their number two that's a quarterback. I just don't see it me personally.
Oh, you trying to say something? What you trying to say? You talking about Harry? What you trying to say?
Oh no, I wasn't saying
You
this.
got
I was saying earlier that Tula he was injury prone more than Bryce Young though. But
I don't want Bryce Young. Now we were picking later in the first. I don't like Bryce Young, bro. I don't.
Now
I
I'm
don't.
not sold on C.J. Stroud for sure. That's for sure.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
definitely not
definitely
sold
not
on him.
sold on him. I'm
Definitely
definitely
not.
watching him. I'm definitely gonna be
You
watching him this
you talking
season.
about
Like he's number
you
one.
want to talk about one read quarterback? Huh? What you ain't got to watch no further than the Michigan game.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That boy, he got some weapons over there, though, bro. He gonna look better than what he's supposed to be, man. Because he gonna have Njigba. He gonna have that Mecca dude. Some other wide receiver. This dude finna have like he finna have another crop of top wide receivers to throw to, bro. And they better than the ones that just went in the draft right now. They saying they better than them. So it's gonna be crazy, man. Like I don't know. That boy Jigba gonna be some serious though.
I don't know.
You
Your
wanna watch
volume, it's kind of throwing me off. I don't know. It's weird.
my volume low?
It's not low. It's just like echoing.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Like I said, y'all sold on Bryce. Bryce Young is not that good, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all, all of a sudden, it's funny how everybody hated Alabama and Ohio State quarterbacks. Now y'all want them in the top 2 picks.
No,
That's funny.
I'm saying they better than them. I'm not saying that they, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they just surefire, but I'm saying that they better than what's in the draft right now. Like that crop might come out, might have a better trajectory than
I
what's
disagree.
in the draft right now.
Put
You know.
put put motherfucking Bryce Young on Liberty and put motherfucking Malik Willis in Alabama, and I guarantee you that motherfucking Bryce Young won't even get drafted. I'm not sold on him. I know
Bryce
Mobby.
Young was
I
the
know
number
he
one overall.
Mobby is big on him. I'm not. I'm not.
Bryce
I'm
Young was
not.
like the number one. He was like the number one rated quarterback coming out of something like that. Like he was a top
So
prospect. He wasn't just
so
he wasn't no he was from California. He was committed to USC and he left USC and went to Alabama. He went to that Gorman. I forgot that Mater Del Rey. He went to Mater Del Rey High School in LA. Or I don't think it's in LA, it's in California. But yeah, he went to the Del Rey High School, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. He don't look like the regular Alabama quarterback, man. I don't know. I'm still like you say, he might not be surefire like that, but it's like back. It's just, if we going back to the topic, I think if y'all don't trade down, if Aiden Hutchinson gone, I just say take Thibodeau, man, and go from there. Or damn, y'all in a tough spot, man. That's a tough spot. Y'all in a tough spot because Jacksonville taking Hutchinson. So that's what I'm saying. Like
this is gonna happen. The Lions not gonna be in position to get a top 2 pick next year. They're not gonna be bad enough.
I said top 5. It might not be top 2, but it'd be top 5. Number 6 for sure. Y'all won't be that far down because my Texans, we're gonna be right there, right along with y'all. We're gonna be right there, top 5, another top 5 pick. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be right there with y'all too. So I'm already being prepared for it. It is what it is. I'm tired of drafting a quarterback and making him have to come into a situation where there's nothing around him and he gotta elevate him from day one.
Dude, this not how that's not how the NFL works, man. Look, okay, Stafford, yeah, he won the Super Bowl his first year, but the team they had everything all together, but he had a coach. But look, we get that shit.
Hold up.
Look, a team is orchestrated on the quarterback strength. Look, you want to, so you telling me you going to next year? You think our defense gonna be good if Jared Goff going 3-0 every fucking series and they gonna get tired out again, and then our defense gonna get carved up again, and we ain't gonna be able to compete against Rodgers again because you got Jared Goff bum ass? Like, dude, look, the Lions offense is trash. It's worse than the defense. We know this. Look, Jared Goff and this team can never put consecutive drives together. They can't score points. They can't. Look, y'all like Jared Goff so much. This son of a bitch only scored. Like, look, I think Lions scored only 20 points. They only scored like 20 points, like over 20 points, like 3 or 4 times, like 4 or 5 times last season. And one of the games, Goff didn't even play. And y'all so settled with Goff. The bitch couldn't even score 20 points on the fucking Browns, bro. The Browns, bro.
How much are y'all paying Goff next year?
Next year or this year coming up?
Well, I mean this year. My bad. This year coming up. Yeah, I mean
30
next
million.
year.
He trash.
Damn.
You can't put 30 million on the bench, dog. It's just
he sucks, man.
But the thing is, if you draft a quarterback at number 2 and he actually take Goff's spot, what y'all gonna do? Put Goff? Y'all gonna tell him to sit 30 million on the bench? Like that's gonna be the dilemma. And it's like, damn, y'all done burned through 30 million for nothing when you can make him earn that 30 million and however many games y'all win this year. You just go from there, and at least you can cut his ass, and then you wouldn't have no choice but to get a quarterback anyway. It would make more sense, you know what I'm saying? Like you that's I don't know, bro. Like you paying a quarterback $30 million for a year, and then you draft his replacement because you know y'all not winning. But it's like that draft pick could have went somewhere else to help somebody else that comes in instead of just getting a quarterback knowing that he might not play unless Goff get hurt. We know Goff don't get hurt like that. Like he gonna miss one game? How many games he missed last year? 1 or 2 games?
He missed 3.
3. He missed 3 games. Yeah. So we know that that quarterback ain't 3 out of 17. That quarterback ain't gonna get a lot of burn like that unless Jared Goff just sucked that bad, and he ain't gonna suck that bad the way he gonna get his spot took. Not by Malik Willis. I don't think Malik Willis can come in and take Jared Goff's spot off the top.
Oh no, we not. Look, this is what I've been trying to tell y'all. I don't want him to start week 1. I want Jared Goff to be out there. I'm telling you, I want him to start so bad. Because when he show you motherfuckers, okay, y'all want Malik Willis, I want Goff to go out there next year, and he going to be trashing the motherfuckers. Can't score over 20 points in most of his games. And then y'all bitches going to be crying about, we need a quarterback. We should have got a quarterback. We should have got Malik Willis. last year. We should have got Carson Strong. We should have got Desmond Ritter. And all this
Man,
bullshit. Now
I
I
that
don't want
shit
to
every
fucking hear.
year.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
Y'all
I don't.
been saying that shit for 3 years straight. You should have got Herbert. Should have got Tua. Should have got
No,
Fields.
no.
Should have got, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that's
It's
been
gonna be the same.
the going narrative for years now. Should have got this, should have got that. But I mean,
Every pick is a gamble, bro. Every pick is a gamble.
yeah, but
It's a
it made more
gamble.
sense to get a quarterback back then. It made sense to get a quarterback back in those years. That's why everybody was clamoring to get it. And it's like right now, when you just look at the landscape and look at everything
But
around you, like I know it hurts,
they
but you
all
know,
of us called Justin Herbert trash when he got drafted.
I didn't call him trash. He was a question mark. People didn't know. It was people calling him trash.
Everybody's a question mark. Every player is a fucking gamble.
Yeah, every player's a
Every-
gamble. Y'all want to take Herbert or Tua. It was more people saying Tua than Herbert, though. I'll be honest.
I was not a Tua fan, bro.
But yeah,
Nah.
it was some people saying draft Tua, and they was mad because they didn't draft Tua and stuff like that, and they took
I
Okuda.
said fuck Tua. I
Yeah,
remember saying fuck Tua.
but it's if you just looking at everything like, bro, you mean tell me you picking a quarterback at number 2 and they can't take Jared Goff's spot in a month? They can't take Jared Goff's spot by the halfway through the season. They can't take his spot, and you drafting that quarterback at number 2. I ain't drafting no quarterback at number 2, and they can't take Goff's spot. They can't take Goff's spot during the season. You supposed to be can't miss. You drafting a quarterback at 2. That's can't miss. You can't miss on a quarterback at number 2. That's
Shit.
more.
Marcus Mariota is he's a quarterback at Atlanta Falcons. Won a Heisman. Another one. What he trash.
I never fucking knew that.
He won a Heisman too. Yeah. That's when they
We
had
stuck with him now. Matt Ryan to the fucking Colts, so I don't know.
Hey, that's an underrated move.
Mariota should be
it could be really
Mariota
good.
should be the backup.
Really bad.
I'll take Mariota as a backup over Tim Boyle, garbage ass, but still.
Yeah.
I call it, man. Jared Goff is not good, bro.
Yes, Jared Goff is not good,
Goff.
but he's gonna lead y'all to y'all next franchise changing quarterback, bro. And I know it's kind of fucked up to say that, but that's just my humble opinion.
I'm tired of next year. We the most next year team in history. Next year.
Nah, because
next year.
It would make
next
more
year.
it would make more sense. It's just $30 million, bro. Like that's a lot of money to pay a quarterback.
Man, fuck that. It's receivers these days getting Jared Goff money. The Lions need to do something about this bullshit.
And that's another thing. Y'all need to find another receiver like y'all did with Galladay in that 4th round and the mid-level rounds, bro. It's a lot of receivers. Y'all can go find one and get one. So yeah. I hope y'all find a way to do something like that, because all these fast receivers in here, somebody gonna turn out to be underrated and then have a boom rookie season.
Make a plan for a quarterback next year.
No, I'm
I know the quarterbacks are getting taller next year. Like obviously Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Emory Jones, Caleb Williams.
Emory Jones garbage.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson. I'm telling Anthony Richardson. He the one that's behind him. He the one that he looked nice last year. I ain't watch all that, but I ain't know he took his spot though.
They ain't had no choice.
Boy, you was tough on Emory Jones. No, that was MotorCade Sports. He like Emory Jones, but it's crazy. But the quarterbacks, man, I don't know. It's a tough spot because I know y'all want Aiden Hutchinson, you know what I'm saying? But if Aiden Hutchinson there at number 2, y'all gonna take him, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's just like
we not gonna change shit. We can make the rebuild quicker. We get a quarterback, bro.
And we'll have him sit behind Goff the whole season?
Cause watch. Within year 2, people gonna really be calling for Dan Campbell head. Let them go 5-12 or 4-13. It's over. It's over. They're gonna be like, then everybody gonna question Hall like, why you ain't get a quarterback this past season? Why you ain't sit back in the second round and get Desmond Ritter? We ain't get
Now
Carson
that's
Strong.
Now that's different. Like if one of those quarterbacks fall to you at a value pick, and they, you know, what I'm saying they value higher than what you getting them at. That's what I meant by when I said the fourth round, because you know what I'm saying. Boy, I say nah, but yeah, I ain't gonna say one of them quarterbacks will fall that low. But what I'm saying is that it's possible that in the third round, second round, one of them quarterbacks fall to y'all that y'all didn't expect, because y'all got what is like. It's like y'all got 2 second round picks. You got what 31 and then 34.
I'm not trying to build my team. We don't build teams around linemen. We build teams around quarterbacks.
Oh no, nah, don't get
This
no,
what
don't get no offensive lineman. Y'all line straight. If anything, y'all do
this,
need some defense. Y'all ain't get nobody out of free agency. So I mean,
no.
having somebody on the D line, that wouldn't be too bad. I mean,
We do need a pass rush. I'm not gonna lie, we do. We do.
y'all do need a
But
pass rush.
quarterback is our biggest need.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all probably need a pass rusher more than y'all probably need a quarterback. Eh.
This funny.
I,
Baby
I, I
hands
might
pick
I might be in the minority in that, but that's, you know, I know y'all need a quarterback right now, but if I'm looking at the board and I'm looking at the needs, you know what I'm saying? Because you kind of I ain't gonna say you gotta put your needs towards the board or your boards toward the needs, but it's like you gotta know what position is strong, you know what I'm saying? Like in the draft, and you know what I'm saying, how far you can get to where to drop off at in lineman, or where to drop off at. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not a lot of drop off in the defensive lineman, you know what I'm saying? So I get what you mean by you can draft one in the second or third round. So that is correct, you know what I'm saying? But yes, yeah, in the pickle of
remember,
a fit.
remember we drafted Ziggy Ansah?
Yeah, I remember that, man. I thought
How
he was
much
gonna.
better? How much better that defense got after Sue left? It got worse, right?
Yeah, it got worse.
Right? Okay then. Defensive ends don't always change your defense, bro. And sometimes having a good offense can change your defense. Having a good offense change your defense because your defense ain't getting worn out on the field all goddamn game. Instead of your
Hey,
offense taking time of possession, scoring points, you got your weak ass quarterback that go 3-and-out every fucking series and tire out your goddamn defense being on the field too damn long. So
hey, Stafford was drafted before Calvin, right?
no, Calvin was drafted before Stafford.
Oh, okay. And see, that's what I'm saying. You see how y'all got the pieces around, and then he came in and was able to mesh with
We
that
still
shit.
didn't do shit. We still didn't do
I'm saying,
shit.
okay, as far as the accolades, they didn't get a lot of accolades. But what I meant was what I mean by that is that he still was able to come in and was able to make some shake. It wasn't like he was just a bum ass quarterback and couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't win nothing, but it wasn't like he didn't come in and wasn't able to mesh with what was there at the time and was able to add to it. That's the premise of what I was trying to say around that. You know what I'm saying? We can debate whether they didn't win anything or who did what and how. You know what I'm saying? But the overall point is that the team was built. The team had some pieces to go along with it, and when the right quarterback came and they drafted him, and he was able to come in, he was able to mesh with what they had at the time, and they was able to win games and be in contention. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, only go to Mondo's comment. Oh, we're not bad enough to get a top 3 pick. That's a problem. Always relying on a damn draft pick. How about showing them damn growth? Man, who you telling? I'm tired of being a top 3 pick. I'm tired of losing, bro. Sick of it.
I mean, well, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, as far as the free agency goes, y'all don't get a lot of free agents like that. So y'all gonna have to build through the draft, and that's gonna take longer than usual because y'all ain't throwing the bag at nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that's how y'all gonna get better. That's just the way it's gonna be for y'all. You
Man,
know what
we've
I'm
been
saying?
drafted for years and we still ain't got better.
Yeah, but y'all ain't been getting no free agents for years either. So, you know, like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So.
So take QB, so only sitting when you waste a good pitch on the bus like Jeff Okuda. Man, if we got Herbert, we'd be ready to rock and roll right now. We won't even be talking about this quarterback shit. We'd be talking about Hutchinson's and I see. I won't be saying nothing about it. That's why I said when Stafford was here, you should have drafted a fucking quarterback. You didn't. You didn't want to trade up to get one. You didn't want to get one at all. Like crazy. You're part of the Detroit Sports All Stars on YouTube. We need you, bro. Thanks. My belief is we missed out on Desmond Ritter and not make a run for Baker Mayfield. It's going to be a few more years of security. Golf don't want to be in Detroit. I don't want
Yeah,
golf in Detroit either. Trade
yeah,
his bum ass today.
yeah. But you know what I'm saying? A contract is a contract, and you own. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't let them just get that 30 million and don't do shit for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You gotta make them go for what you gotta make them work for it. But it's like y'all gonna have to build through the draft. So my thing is, you got 30 million into a quarterback. There's other parts of y'all offense or y'all team, other parts of y'all team that need help too. You know what I'm saying? And you got 30 million invested in for a year. You know what I'm saying? And I can see if it was somebody that was worth taking in number two, you'd be like, hell yeah. Like if Herbert's there or if Justin Fields there, hell yeah, you take him. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
We
ain't
all
none
live.
of that.
We all. But you fans living in fantasy world. I'm living in reality.
So
Look,
what's the reality?
sometimes you might have to go up there and get a quarterback earlier than you want to.
Now, yeah, that's what I said. If you want, yeah, now you can say that. Say, hey, we got to take risks. We got to do what Kansas City
You
did,
gotta take
or
a risk,
what?
man. Stop being
You
so
got to take
pussy,
a
man. The
risk.
Lions draft. The
But
Lions been drafted scared for years, and we have got nowhere with that.
but you gotta admit though, can you admit this? Those quarterbacks in the past that y'all skipped over were more safer picks than the quarterbacks that's in this draft now that y'all talking about taking in number two. None of these guys were more safer picks than those other guys that we just talking about right now. I'm talking about at the time of them coming in. You had Tua, Justin Herbert, Justin Fields. Who else y'all? What other quarterback y'all passed up on? You know what I'm saying? Like those were
Mac
more safe.
Jones.
Mac Jones,
Mac
those were
Jones.
more. Well, nah, Mac Jones, nah. You can't say Mac Jones. That's hindsight right now because
Why I
everybody
can't say
was
Mac Jones?
no,
Why? Why? He played better than any
but you
rookie last
that
year.
no, well
Why?
that mean you gotta say the same thing about Bryce Young because those quarterbacks, the Alabama quarterbacks ain't shit. They don't do nothing. And that was the whole banner around Mac Jones anyway. Oh, this motherfucker ain't shit. Alabama quarterbacks don't do nothing. They ain't no good. Said when they took him at 10, they was like,
No.
oh, we taking a risk because he ain't the way. Well, you know how Alabama quarterbacks is. Now
Dude,
everybody want to say
man,
they
I'm
supposed
telling
to
y'all
take him
right now,
because he
y'all,
played the
y'all,
best.
hold
Nah,
on.
bro.
This
You
sound
got
like
to
a
stick
Bryce
on
Young
one
defense
side.
mechanism. This sound like a Bryce Young defense
Stick to
mechanism
now. I'm just saying
on the
because
reason
y'all
why to
quick to
defend
jump
him.
down. Y'all quick to jump down
Dude,
Alabama quarterback's throat, but now you want to say, well, they should have took Mac Jones. Nah, because
they
the
should
same
have
thing that
to
y'all.
back him up.
Oh, but what I'm
To back
saying
him
is
up.
that what I'm saying is that everybody said the same shit about Mac Jones that they saying about Bryce Young right now is what they say about all Alabama
I mean,
quarterbacks
I
is what?
criticized him too. I said I criticized
Okay,
Mac Jones last year. Hold on, let me speak. I said I criticized Mac Jones too last year. I said, yeah, I'm not a big fan of him because he can't run.
what's going on?
But the thing is with Mac Jones though, I think he better than Bryce Young. He is. He better than. Well, the reason why I say that is because he actually can go through his progressions. You know, and yeah, Bobby gonna sit up here and say, "Well, he ain't win the Heisman. Bryce Young did." Yeah, okay, but wasn't Mac Jones like the runner up for the Heisman last year before he lost to his own teammate? So I mean, come on, bro. What difference do it make?
Oh, I can speak. Okay. Well, what my whole thing is that like it's with Mac Jones, bro. A lot of this shit is like provisionist history, dog. Like wasn't nobody stumping their feet on the table or stumping their hand on the table saying, "Hey man, this guy is it. Get him, get him." Everybody was saying the same shit that they say about all Alabama quarterbacks when they come out.
But
You know what I'm saying? And they get the criticism. So to say that Mac Jones was he the best one, you should have went and got him. You got to exclude him from the conversation because nobody. We knew that he was in the conversation as far as quarterbacks winning. We knew that he was in the Heisman, but bro, all these Alabama quarterbacks got the same rumor, got the same rep. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they do come in Alabama, they got the same rep. So you can't really say that about Mac Jones. That's provision. That's you just it's history. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they call it, revisionist or provisionist history. Basically, you looking at what he's doing now, saying he should have got drafted then when the whole stigma was Alabama quarterbacks are not that good. They don't really do much. So
and
that's
that's
all
the
I'm
truth.
saying.
They don't do much. Now, shoot,
Okay.
Mac Jones can go out next year and lay a fucking egg. It is such a
So
thing
why
such as a sophomore slump. It is. I'm not gonna lie, but he is in the
but
right situation. He was the fucking goat of head coaches, Bill fucking Belichick, and he was
he
with
had
the
a
goat fucking
defense.
college. He was with the goat fucking college coach, Nick
He
fucking
had a
Saban, and both
defense.
of them guys. You said
He had
what?
a defense. He kept a good defense.
Even though Mac Jones played like shit in the playoffs, I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah,
He was terrible.
yeah, but
He was.
you know that you're right.
I ain't gonna
It's
hold you. He
just
was horrible.
but yeah, like it's just you that, and that's why I say about Bryce Young, you can't have that stigma on them quarterback. You gotta stand on one side with them quarterbacks, and a lot of people was like Mac this or he Alabama quarterback, he ain't this, or you already know how Alabama quarterbacks is, and now that he went and showed them year one that hey man, I ain't like that all the time. Now everybody want to say he should have been took in top five, or he should have been because he got took at number 10, I think, or he should have been top five pick or whatever
He
like
did.
that. It's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't like when people do it.
But like I said, Bryce Young remind me of Tua, bro. He do. He remind me of Tua 2.0. Except he a little bit better. He might be slightly
I
better than Tua.
I don't you might be right, but I think if Tua didn't get that injury, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because that hip injury kind of that shit fucked him off. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Because hip injuries they real tricky. So you know what I'm saying? Getting them hip motion and shit back, that shit it ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? So
No, it ain't
uh
easy. But he had some time to recover from that shit, and he young.
yeah,
And two,
yeah.
Loki, how the fuck you failing? And you Loki, the Dolphins got one of the most talented rosters in the National Football League. I swear.
Well, they do now. They do now. I mean,
What you mean
last
do
year
now?
they
They
did.
had the past couple years. They had the past couple years. The problem with it, they ain't had no quarterback. They ain't had a quarterback to really be consistent. That's their problem. That was their problem. They had a decent running back. They got decent receivers. They got good receivers. They got a decent offensive line. They
Yeah,
got
they defense smooth. I was on their defense, but they ain't really had no run game like that. They ain't really have no run game like that. But and Tua has been inconsistent. He hasn't been good, you know what I'm saying? Especially with them backup quarterbacks. But I'm just saying as far as the lines go, I wouldn't be so hasty to take a quarterback just because y'all done missed on quarterbacks in the past. And I know that plays a part in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that plays
fuck
a
that.
part in people
Fuck that.
saying
I'm
like,
taking
hey,
Penn.
we're gonna take a quarterback in number two. You know what I'm saying? Just because we missed on quarterbacks these past years, we can't miss on one now. We got the highest pick. We got to take one. It's like, nah, hold up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that for then, and you didn't take that opportunity. Let's look at everything before you just be so quick to say just take a quarterback at two because you done missed on all these quarterbacks in the past.
So
You know
what?
what I'm saying? Like
So what if you missed on the quarterback in the past years? Get one now. Why not get one now? What's the difference? What's the difference?
because
And
because
because
is
what?
that's leading with emotion because you just say, hey, we
Lead
missed
it
the
with
quarterback
emotion.
all these years and they're really good instead of just doing your homework and making the best choice. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about just getting a quarterback, bro. It's about making the best choice. And, you know what I'm saying? So do your homework, you know what I'm saying? Put that to the side, you know what I'm saying? Like put that fact to the side, bro, and look at the draft with objective eyes and
Man, you
ears
want to talk about
and make the
emotions?
choice based
You
off of
want to talk
that,
about
bro. Like,
you want to talk about emotions and shit. Motherfucking Brad Holmes got emotional as hell when motherfucking Peninsula fell to them and they dropped his ass. He was up there like,
yeah, because now
yeah.
now the quarterback that y'all bring in, you know, y'all know that offensive
Look,
line. Y'all got a top 10 offensive line in the league.
we got all this offensive line. How the fuck? What's the point of having a great offensive line? You don't got a quarterback to throw the ball. You got motherfucking
Exactly. So
Jared
you
Goff
got to
throwing the
get
goddamn
that.
ball.
You got to get that. What's good at getting a quarterback? What's good at getting a quarterback when your line trash? You gonna get him sacked 100 fucking times, and he ain't gonna be what the fuck you supposed to be, and then you looking like you still in the same fucking boat. So
I,
what you gonna do?
I want Malik Willis. Can you just imagine Malik Willis, DeAndre
Can,
Swift together, and then you put motherfucking Khalif Raymond, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then you had DJ Chark. All that, well, they got speed. All that speed, and then you get another receiver in the draft that is speedy as hell. All that speed, play action, bootlegs. Oh my goodness! Instead, you got born ass Jared Goff. You gotta limit your offense because he only can read. He only had like 1 or 2 reads anyway. So
but
I don't like Jared Goff.
my whole thing with Brad Holmes is you got to watch out because he might try to be arrogant, bro. Because he already feel like he didn't build a Super Bowl caliber team with Jared Goff on it just through drafting, bro. So he might try to pull that same shit here again, and that's what
Yeah,
you got to watch out for.
his ass. Yeah, and they gonna fail. He gonna get fired like a motherfucker. Watch.
That's what, but
He probably
what y'all
watch
gonna
him do
fire him
some
in
dumb
two
shit.
years? Y'all gonna fire him
If
in
he
two
keep
years?
and they don't make no progression, and they keep going 5 and 12 and 4 and 11, 3 and 13, yeah, he gonna get
So
fired.
so
Before
so
don't
if
play
y'all
that
go
shit.
so if y'all win 5 games this year, Brad Holmes getting fired.
I heard. No, they'll get
That's
fired
what I'm
here.
saying. So he can't get 3 or 4 in a row, yeah, but he can get them 2. He good for 2. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. He good for the first 2. So why, you know what I'm saying? You know you got a damn near free pass. As long as you don't go 0-16, you damn near got a free pass. This contract guaranteed, ain't it?
We we got damn it. We went to damn near motherfucking 0-16, only 0-17 this year. 0-16-1
Yeah,
is about the same thing. Man, it's
yeah,
terrible.
yeah, I did.
What up,
That
though,
shit,
Michael
it shit
Michaels
is
too?
terrible. It is
We need a
terrible,
quarterback,
bro.
man.
But I know the first 2 years he gonna have a pass, and I'm thinking that he gonna try to build a team around golf because he didn't done it before. He didn't done it before, and he gonna
Well, this not
and
this.
then he got better picks.
Bitch,
He
this
got
ain't
better
L.A.
picks to
This is
do it with.
Detroit. This
You
fucking
know what I'm
Detroit. We
saying?
don't get. This is not L.A. We don't get the shining star free agents and bright stars and all. We don't get all that bullshit. We are
Yeah,
Detroit.
man.
We
But
are blue collar,
yeah,
bro. We gotta work our way. We gotta build that bitch. Look, you can get a defensive end in this draft. It's plenty of them. You don't have to rush and get one, bro. Because
yeah, I agree.
I don't think Hudson or Thibodeau is really just so fucking amazing. I don't. No, they're not. So I'm
They
like, why not get
they're not
Malik Willis? Why not
amazing.
get Malik
Like,
Willis? Sit him for a year or sit him for at least most of the season, and see what
I ain't
happens.
gonna
Shit,
lie.
Golf
You
ain't gonna
mean
win shit.
if I pick a quarterback at number 2, they gotta be fighting Jared Goff for that spot just off pure talent alone. Just off, I shouldn't have to sit them on no damn bench if I'm getting them at number 2, and I'm just gonna say, hey, you gonna go battle Jared Goff for this job. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be in the jungle in the midst because you gonna have that's peer pressure. You gonna have to beat Jared Goff. They gonna say, hey, how you feel about being behind this quarterback? He making 30 mil. You gonna see how you know what I'm saying, what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like when Jared Goff out the door, because y'all not gonna keep him. We all know y'all not gonna keep him. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know
Then
about
y'all
all
gonna
that. I don't know about all that. Don't say that too quick. Don't say that too fast. We're the
I
Lions,
can
bro.
say
We're the fucking
well
Lions. We do
I say
incompetent
this
things every
a
time.
long-term deal. He will not get a long-term deal in Detroit. I say that. He won't
We
get
gonna
no
Kirk Cousins his ass. Watch this shit. We're gonna Kirk Cousins that motherfucker. Watch. He
Y'all not
trash,
gonna get
bro.
that man no $100 million, bro. I got more faith in y'all than that. Y'all not gonna
Shit,
get that man no $100 million
shit,
guaranteed, $200
shit.
million.
We're
No,
the, we're the Lions. Do
you
you not
you gonna
understand?
have
We're the
you gonna get
Lions, bro.
y'all giving golf $230 million.
You said what?
Yeah, are y'all gonna give golf $230 million guaranteed? Because that's what Washington got. So if you
It's a crime to give him
what
a hundred and
like
fifty million dollar contract. He sucks.
but that's what
It's a
I'm saying.
crime.
Why? But what I'm saying is that's the going rate. So golf not gonna go to y'all and say, "Well, I want 100 million guaranteed." He gonna try to go in there and try to be the highest paid quarterback ever. So he not gonna go in there talking about no 150 million guaranteed if he own that shit anyway. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be trying to get where he fit. He gonna get in where he fit in at. He ain't in that bracket. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't getting no long term deal. If y'all do, you gonna get like a lame duck ass 1 year, $3 million, $5 million deal or some shit. And then you gonna have to compete with the rookie quarterback. See, the thing is we not saying Jared Goff is good. We just saying that the dollar amount that he's placed at, bro, is like you don't like the money don't make sense to draft a quarterback to go up against a $30 million quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like the money don't shake out. You know, it's a whole thing about that. It's not just, oh, he's not good enough or he's not gonna be good enough to drive Jared Goff for this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's money involved. It's other shit involved in it too.
I don't want that. I don't want that ball. we got we got trash bag 12, dog. As the
It's
backup. Trash bag 12. You know what
now if
trash bag 12 is? Tim
who's trash
Boyle.
bag?
Trash bag 12. He sucks, bro. And we ain't talking about Tom Brady either. We're talking about trash bag 12.
Like now, if Jared Goff money was a little bit shorter, like even at 10 million or something like that, if his money was a little bit shorter, yeah, you draft a quarterback and make his ass battle it out. But that 30 million, bro, man, boy,
I
that
don't
that,
give
that 30
I don't give a damn. The way you talking, that's the way the Lions been building the team for fucking 40 years. And we've been sucking. So
because they looking at the
I'm not
books too. You know
y'all
what I'm
I think
saying?
I'm about to pull this out. I think people scared of draft Malik Willis because it's either one of three things. One, because they think he's gonna be Andre Ware. And Andre Ware
Mm.
was a 30, but people fail to realize the scouting and technology wasn't the same as it is today. B, he showed too much charisma, and he's somebody y'all not used to. Or C, y'all want to comfort Jared Goff, and y'all gonna keep rolling on next year. And I'm tired of rolling on next year. We need to do something now. We could train him behind the scenes. Cause look, Mahomes, he was drafted in the first round, but he didn't start right away. He was behind Alex Smith. Motherfucking Trey Lance, he could probably gonna be starting this year. He was drafted number 3 last year. He set a whole season. So you mean to tell me we can't get a quarterback? Why? And they probably polish this game up some more behind the scenes.
Well, as far as the Alex Smith thing go, Alex Smith better than Jared Goff, and Jimmy G is better than Jared Goff, so we can kind of. And they wasn't making $30 million. Well, I don't know how much Jimmy G made, but because I know he still had a salary, but I don't think he was $30 million. I don't know. I'm not. I had to look the numbers up, but we know that Alex Smith wasn't making no $30 million in the last year. His contract, he was easily disposable. See, that's what I'm saying. Like the contract that they was under when they draft these quarterbacks, it was easily disposable. With Garoppolo last year wasn't even guaranteed, I don't think, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the only reason they cut him because they trying to get compensation back. They don't even have to pay him if they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? They just doing it because they feel like Trey Lance. And then look, Trey Lance ain't even ready to start right now because if that's the case, they'd have been let go of Garoppolo. So
No, that
you
no. Trey
you
Lance
you.
coming in next year starting. I'm sorry, bro. He's starting next year. He gonna
But
start.
I'm saying if he was so ready, that's what I'm saying. If he was so ready, this what he going on his third
They
year.
set him for a year. You didn't hear what I just said. They set him for a year. for a reason. They worked on some of his game behind the scenes, like I
Okay.
said.
But golf was still good enough to win them games and to make them to win them games and have them in the playoff race. You know what I'm saying? So that they had that was a luxury. Did you you know what I'm saying? Like that was a luxury to have. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, I don't know if y'all got that kind of luxury. You know what I'm saying? And then especially if golf getting hurt, and then what week is y'all gonna say put the rookie out there? You see what I'm saying?
Shit.
What week y'all
If
doing
he
that?
if he
Week
get
one
hurt, if he get
preseason?
hurt, if he get hurt,
No
yeah.
injuries.
So
No injuries. I ain't talking about injuries. I'm just saying period. What week is y'all coming out saying put the rookie in? No injuries, just based off pure play. What week? What week you gonna start saying that shit? Week 3? Week 4?
no. I'm gonna say this: if Jared Goff is maybe if he's so putrid, I probably would say put in David Blau before Tim Boyle trash bag 12.
Look here, man. That rookie's supposed to be able to beat them motherfuckers in camp. That's what I'm saying. Like when you getting these quarterbacks in too, like they're gonna automatically look better than Boyle and the other dude. Like it's not gonna even be a question about it. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't know
And,
if Malik
and I'm
Willis.
quite, I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure he can pick up on the Lions' offense. Our offense is not complex. It ain't
Y'all don't
complex.
have 4 quarterbacks.
So
Y'all don't have
what?
four.
So
teams
fucking
don't
what?
usually teams don't usually have 4 quarterbacks on their roster like that. Like if we just being realistic, like
You act like we can't cut one of these dudes during preseason
I'm
or
not
during the
saying you
offseason.
can't cut one of the dudes during camp, but you if you're going into camp with 4 quarterbacks on your depth chart, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, why bring back trash bag? You know what I'm saying? Like why do you bring back trash bag just to draft a quarterback at number 2 and you got 4 quarterbacks on the roster?
So be it. I like that quarterback room.
and,
Let
and,
them
and and we
motherfuckers get
and we
uncomfortable.
and we know that rookie ain't gonna be getting no reps in camp like that because they gonna give him all the trash bag and they gonna give him the golf trash bag and the other dude block. They gonna give him all of them.
Man, we've been doing this shit for years, man. We
I'm
don't.
like I understand that, bro, but I'm just trying to speak logically about this shit, like just one on like man to man straight logical shit. Like
And
you
doing
can
that
say what
shit
they
right
want to
there.
do,
Oh,
but
listen, doing that shit right there is the reason why the Lions always and forever will suck ass.
hey, it's fucked up.
Because the
It's,
Lions are
it's fucked
fucking stupid.
it's
They
fucked
they
up,
should be the
man. But
dumbest. The Lions are the dumbest franchise in American sports history ever in any sport in any any sport
because and
anything.
And let me tell you this, like I'm a Texan fan, right? So they got motherfuckers talking about we need a quarterback. It's like, bro, why would we draft a quarterback at 3 when we just got this dude and let him see whatever the fuck he gonna do, and then you go next year and do what you gotta do because you gotta look at the landscape, bro. We ain't winning, we ain't winning like that no time soon, bro. So we gonna be here for a while, bro. Like unless you just gonna throw the
What
bag at somebody and take the risk, bro. We gonna if you building just strictly building through the draft and getting little free agents out to buy you here and there, bro. We gonna be here for a while. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make smart moves, spend your money right. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You can't be like Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? Throw a bag at motherfuckers and then you right back in the cellar couple years later because the quarterback ain't work out. Now you got to draft it. Now you got to be sucking for 5 more years with number 1 overall picks. It's like, come on, Jacksonville Jaguars like the Cleveland Cavaliers and shit
no, they worse. They worse. They worse. Said the
bro.
Jaguars and
Like,
the Lions got it. The Jaguars and the Lions are the dumbest franchises in American sports,
bro,
bro.
like what the fuck is crazy? That's
The Texans
crazy,
up there too.
man.
Don't play.
Yeah, they dumb.
Texas.
Yeah, they dumb, man, because they want to do their own shit, man. They don't give a fuck. But at least with us now, I can kind of see the light. Like we got a reason to fire a motherfucker now because next year we gonna have bag and we gonna have the picks. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta throw a super bag at no low and nobody, but we can still be able to build around our shit and will have some money plus picks. You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all
if
need,
Davis
y'all
Mills,
need, to,
if Davis,
y'all need to
hold on,
draft
hold on.
y'all need to draft an offensive line. Y'all need to get a motherfucking Y'all need some receivers. Y'all need a running back.
Yeah, we need everything. So that's why we don't we not reaching for shit. It's everything BPA. You know what I'm saying? It's everything BPA right now. You know what I'm saying? Until next year. So if Davis Mills not no good, we can go get a quarterback at the topic. That's why I ain't tripping on us being sorry. Because we'll have more picks with more money, and what we'll be able to build. You'll be able to get our quarterback at the same time and bring the free agents in the mesh at the same time, bro. We don't have to do one then the other. We'll be able to do both at the same time, and that's what you want to do because you want that camaraderie to build at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really ain't tripping. If Davis Mills good, he just good. We'll go from there. That's even better. Because we don't have to spend no money on it. We don't have to draft a quarterback. We don't have to wait to draft pick on a quarterback next year. We can continue to build our team. So either way it go, we good. We in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? So you just sit back and be patient. That's all
Why
you
not?
can do now.
I know you're a Texas fan, so I don't know how you feel. Well, you can't say the same situation for us. We need a quarterback. Look, Dan, you want to if motherfucking Brad Holmes want to ride the shit with Jared Goff, a quarterback. Yeah, you partially drafted him in L.A., but dude, this is not fucking L.A. Second, you need a fresh start at your quarterback that you drafted in your new organization. Get your guy. Get him. Is that Ritter or Willis or whoever? I'm gonna say it to him blue in the face, man. Nah, he sucked. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, like, look, he trash, he garbage. I was wrong. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. But
How long is that
I
gonna
think
take? Is that gonna take 3 years? Is that a you know what I'm saying? Because it's
at
gonna
least
be
three.
waffling back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So that statement gonna be on hold for a while before you even say that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what's gonna happen between then and 3 years. So I understand what you're saying about just taking a quarterback. I say take them in the second, third round, like because that way, you know what I'm saying, you'll get your value. You know what I'm saying? At least like if you get your value at the end that quarterback not no good, he work out, you know what I'm saying? You can draft mid round quarterbacks again, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to take them at the top all the time. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that is no quarterback worth risking it all for at number two. Now, in the later rounds, if you want even 31 or 32 or whatever, 32, 34, you want to take one there, that's cool too. But what I'm saying is number two is just not the spot, unfortunately. It's just not number two.
We gonna see it in 3 years, man. I
It's
remember
just not
everybody
number
said. I,
two.
I remember. I remember everybody said Patrick Mahomes was trash too, and I also remember people didn't want Deshaun Watson when he got drafted. I remember people saying he
Yeah,
shouldn't be a
that
first
was
round pick and
yeah,
all. I remember that
yeah, they
shit.
was hating on
Oh,
him.
I remember. Oh, I remember.
We
Now look
wouldn't
at y'all
trade it up for him.
dumbasses.
Shit, we wouldn't trade it up for him. We didn't believe that. We let everybody else believe that bullshit. Then we wouldn't trade it up for him. Everybody's like, that's an okay pick. You traded up for him though, but yeah, he did. He was good. Hope it works out. Now look, you know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't applauding us when we went and traded up to get Deshaun Watson. When nobody clapping us on, tapping us on the back, giving us a headline. Oh, they traded up for Deshaun Watson. Nobody did that. You know what I'm saying? So didn't nobody do that shit with Patrick Mahomes? It was a surprise. Everybody was surprised when they went and got Mahomes, just like everybody was surprised when they went and got Watson. You know what I'm saying? So it's just yeah, you can say that now, but when the reviews and the reactions from that, wasn't nobody, it wasn't no everybody wasn't no it wasn't no standing ovation for this when that shit happened. It was a risk.
He said there's no clear cut. There's no clear number one in this draft. Why not Willis? That's what I'm saying. Why not? Why not? Why not, bro?
I
You
don't
fail.
know, like
If you fuck it up, if you fuck this number two pickup, say like you get Willis and he sucked, okay. 2 years later, get another quarterback. Do what the Cardinals did. They drafted Josh Rosen. Okay, he sucked dick his first year. They got
nah,
motherfucking Kyler Murray.
that's
Now
four
look at him.
years. Well, nah, yeah, that's for
That
the
was
because the
not four
fourth.
years. That was 1 year,
No, I'm,
bro.
I'm saying, I'm
One
saying, I'm
year.
saying, yeah, that was Rosen though, because Rosen was ass. Like he got thrown to the wolves. Y'all not throwing Malik Willis to the wolves, bro. So y'all not gonna know if he really all that until what 2 years, 3 years, because the first year that he start, y'all gonna give him a pass. a little. Y'all gonna still talk about his game, but y'all gonna give him a pass. And then the next year after that, so you gonna have to wait a couple of years before you even see anything come to fruition with this guy, because he's gonna be sitting on the bench this year if he get picked number two.
Okay,
Then the next
okay.
year, he
I got something for you. Remember 2009 draft when everybody said the Lions should have drafted Mark Sanchez? Remember that year? Remember the
yeah, I
year that
remember that. Yeah.
people were criticizing the Lions for drafting Matthew fucking Stafford? And
No,
his first
no, Matt,
year,
no, they did not. They did not criticize the Lions for drafting
yes,
Matthew
the
Stafford.
fuck
He
they
was the
did.
number one.
Yes, they did.
No, he was the
What?
consensus number one overall prospect, bro. It
Bull.
was he,
You
Matt.
was a lie.
Matt Stafford
No,
was
you was not. I remember
surefire.
watching the
He
draft.
was
No,
surefire
you a
number
lie. You
one
lying, bro. You
because he had
lying
AJ
hard.
Green on his team that year, bro. He was
We know
surefire
he had
number
AJ
one,
Green.
bro.
We know he had AJ Green, but listen to me. Yes, they did criticize the pick. Matthew Stafford got booed on draft night. Booed. Now look at y'all, motherfucker. Now he in
No,
his first
nobody,
year,
no, no, not that. I'm not gonna let you
his
get that
first
Matthew
year,
Stafford off.
his first year,
When Matthew Stafford got drafted, he was
his
the
first year.
consensus first number one overall pick. Like it
No, it
wasn't
wasn't.
no question.
People were saying get Mark Sanchez as well. They were saying this shit. Yes, they
No,
was.
they was not saying pick Mark Sanchez over Matthew Stafford, bro. No, I didn't
Some
know.
people
No,
was.
no,
Yes, it was. Some people was. Yes, they
not
were.
it wasn't Mel Kiper. It wasn't Mel Kiper because he was on that nigga balls hard as fuck.
He was also
Like
Mark Sanchez balls hard as fuck.
yeah,
I'm saying they was
it
criticizing
was
that shit.
already
And
it
Stafford,
was
he didn't play good his first year. He got hurt his first year, but he threw more interceptions than touchdowns. He threw 13 touchdowns and 20 interceptions first season. Now people talking about Hall of Famer and he won with the Rams. People on Stafford nuts. The same people used to hate on Matthew Stafford back in the day. I mean, I still was in between with Matthew Stafford because he just wasn't winning us nothing. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna get to that conversation, but I'm gonna say this: they was kind of booing his ass on draft night. I'm gonna say that. I remember that shit. I seen it on ESPN, bro. I remember you can go watch it on YouTube. There was the
yeah.
crowd was kind of like
I would have to do that.
boo, huh?
Nah, they because I can look that up when Matthew Stafford draft no more. They were saying this dude was consensus number one overall pick though. He was the can't miss prospect. This guy was all that in a bag of chips, bro. This dude was supposed to
They
be
said the same shit, and they
franchise.
also said the same thing. They also said the same thing about fucking a lot of quarterbacks, and they didn't do shit. Like remember,
Yeah,
it was like, oh,
but you just said they criticized him and they didn't.
they did,
He was
they
who?
did. People around the city, people outside, some people outside the city, they're like, why we ain't get Mark Sanchez? Why we ain't get, and especially
Oh
when
well,
Mark
you know
Sanchez was,
that's
oh, listen,
opinion
don't
based.
cut me off, stop cutting me off, stop cutting me off. I remember when they was doing that shit, and Mark Sanchez, he was going to the AFC Championship games and shit. People was even saying it even more so when Mark Sanchez was going to AFC Championship games, like, man, our quarterback ain't do none of that shit. They ain't do none of that shit. And then Mark Sanchez fell off the face of the earth. Trash as hell. Trash as hell. Like, dude, I'm not, fuck that. I'm getting Willis. I don't give a fuck what you say or nobody else. I'm getting Willis at 2. Fuck the bullshit. I'm tired of getting all these damn linemen and all this shit. We ain't winning nothing anyway. Do something different, bro. Take a chance, man. Put your balls on the table and tell that. But you know what I'm saying? Put your cards on the table and drop 49.50 and tongue. Win that bitch. Let's do it. Take a gamble. Stop being scared, bro. Stop being scared. Scared money don't make money. Let's go. Let's do this shit. I'm ready to do it, bro. I don't care. Now we fail with him, we fail. But I'm willing to take a risk, bro. I'm tired of doing the same old shit every year, bro. It's the same shit every year. Y'all people ain't had this much hate and criticism dropping a fucking tight end in the first round, but y'all having all this criticism dropping a fucking quarterback. Even though years we could have got other positions that need more so. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I remember the night we drafted Eric Ebron, I was mad as fuck.
I
I
was
wanted
mad
Aaron
too.
Donald and I wanted Odell Beckham. Mad as hell. But yeah, the years that Stafford was here. I said get a quarterback, and don't. I ain't talking about in the fourth. I ain't talking about the sixth round and all that bullshit. I was talking about at least in the second round. They didn't get one. Shit, y'all, the Lions, man, I have to piss me off. Piss me off so
No, bro.
much.
I just said, like, as far as the Jets thing, we knew that Mark Sanchez wasn't all that in the Jets. It was that defense and the run game. You know what I'm saying? We knew the Jets had a hellified defense over there with Rex Ryan, them two AFC championship runs. So, you know what I'm saying? That's that on that. But as far as drafting the tight end, yeah, I was fucked up for y'all. I was fucked up for y'all too when y'all did that. I'm like, what? I'm like, boy, not even just Boy ain't even he ain't even Antonio Gates. Like boy ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was kind of
We
fucked
we
up.
picked, we dropped the E bomb. I was so pissed. I'm like, dog,
I,
what the
I,
fuck? Why was you Hawkinson? I like Hawkinson. He's a good player, but he's not the right player for us because we don't even use him correctly anyway. And
I
second,
think.
well, go ahead.
Oh no, you can go second. My bad. I thought you was there.
Yeah, man. Second, like y'all could have got Devin Bush. We needed a linebacker at the time. Devin Bush out of Michigan. And another thing about the Lions, they scared to draft players out of Michigan. And they that's another thing about them. They piss me off to no end. They be pissing. Watch, we gonna probably do some stupid shit. This is what the Lions gonna do. They probably gonna get Hutchinson with the number 2 pick if he don't go to Jacksonville. If he go to Jacksonville, he probably gonna get Thibodeau. No, I don't think they gonna get Thibodeau. Some telling me Dan Campbell don't like him like that. He probably fuck around will get Willis because I think Willis is more realistic than Thibodeau because like Willis he willing to learn, he willing to work hard and shit. Thibodeau he more of a guy. I'm invested to my money. I'm gonna be a little prissy ass little bitch, and I don't want to do this workout, and I don't want to do that workout. I'm protecting my investment, but bitch, you fucking up your investment by doing that. Not competing,
Yeah,
when I want to compete at a combine and shit like that. They gonna look at you. They gonna look at you different. They are. They gonna look at you like, are you soft? Do you want to? Do you really got the work ethic? Shit like that. He not a Dan Campbell player. He don't seem like a Dan Campbell player to me. He got
mm,
talent. He don't come off as a Dan Campbell type guy. And Will is willing to learn. And Dan Campbell like players like that. They will. He like players like that. So that's why I think Willis is more realistic. That's why.
yeah. I mean, if you want to, jump out and take that risk on them and go there, you know what I'm saying? Because from basically what you're saying, taking Willis at number 2, it wouldn't be no blowback if you miss on that pick, basically.
Like I said, he suck. He suck. But I think he
But
won't
base
suck.
so okay, so let's so basically we're gonna compare oranges to oranges. So we're gonna say so if Malik Willis sucked who y'all drafted number 2, or if this other player suck at number 2, which one is worse? You know what I'm saying? Like which one sets you back more if you miss out on that pick? Obviously, if you miss out on the quarterback. So that's why I see what you're saying as far as taking him, because you're saying that even if he don't pan out or anything like that, then then it wouldn't be nothing. But if this other guy is Joey Bosa and this guy is not, you know what I'm saying, or if Thibodeau is Joey Bosa, or the offensive tackle is somebody good in the league and he's not nothing, does that hurt y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, see, and I think that's what I'm saying, that's kind of the question that I'm asking myself as far as that go, because if Malik Willis turns out to be something that y'all didn't imagine, y'all be fucked up again. It's be like same old, same old. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
So
yeah, yeah. But we drafted shit. I seen worse in the past. We drafted Joey Harrington, but don't get me wrong, our coaching staff fucked him up, and he was trash anyway. So I mean, hey, I think, like I said, I think that's more realistic of a pick than Thibodeau. I don't know. I don't see Thibodeau going to us, man. I don't.
okay, so that means if you taking Malik Willis at 2, that means that y'all taking a wide receiver at 32.
possible, or a safety, or defensive end. I mean, it just depends. But I say a safety or a wide receiver probably.
So basically, after that, after number two is best player available for all the picks. Like,
Yep,
you know what
it
I'm
is.
saying. So I can dig those blues, you know what I'm saying? As far as just taking the risk on it, if you have a plan for that, you know what I'm saying? If you got a plan for how you gonna take this risk and how you gonna calculate everything that you gonna do while you taking this risk, then yeah, I would say that, but I wouldn't go blindly in there and just say, hey, draft this guy at number two and let's just see what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a plan behind it. I just don't want them to draft him at number two and just sit him behind Jared Goff and then, you know what I'm saying, Jared Goff turn up, you know what I'm saying? And then now, well, Jared Goff had a good season. We gotta keep him. You know what I'm saying? Because people in that camp is, if how you saying if y'all not gonna lose that many games, if y'all not gonna be top five pick, that means Jared Goff play is gonna take a step up from what he did the year before, and you're gonna have people. Oh, well, maybe we should keep him. Maybe we
Nah, that
should
ain't gonna be me.
sign up. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
me. I seen enough last year, man. I'm tired of that dinky dunk ass throwing game.
But that's what
I
I'm
don't want
saying.
it.
If he ain't doing that, that's what I'm saying. If y'all take quarterback at number two and Jared Goff come out there ain't dinking and dunking because he's trying to get a job, he's trying to save his job. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an alarm in quarterbacks here, bro. You drafted a whole quarterback number two overall. That means you got to get on your motherfucking job. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna come in there and be determined to beat out this rookie. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be coming in determined to beat out this damn rookie for his job, cause he knows soon as he fuck up, they're gonna try to get to him. So I don't know, bro. That might
You
open
know
up a
Jared
whole
Goff gonna
nother.
fuck up. Jared Goff is the
Yeah,
same quarterback. Man, Jared Goff, like on third down, he threw for the least amount of yards in the NFL on third down last year. That's a fact. Because I remember watching games. This dude will be like 3rd and 21, and he'll throw like a 2-3 yard pass and try to have the receiver do all the work. But he don't take shots down the field. He's scary as hell. He only make 1 or 2 reads. He always missing open guys. I'm just sick of that shit. Then
yeah.
on top of that, you can't run. Like dog, at least Willis can fucking run. You can't run for shit. Willis got a cannon for an arm. You don't. Like, dude, Jared Goff got baby hands. Like, shit, he got them
That's
baby hands.
crazy.
You have you seen him throw a deep ball? He throw he throw with so much wibble, so much no zip on the ball. It just look all wobbly and weak. Like I don't know, man. I can't do it, bro.
So
I can't do another year of golf, man. Well, I can't do another year, but that's it. That's it. This is it. This is your Michael Jackson moment. This is it. You better do
so
this shit.
basically, hold
What?
on. Basically, it's like who's gonna get cut? What is it gonna be? Boil or trash bag? I mean, yeah, which one? You know what I'm saying? It's because one of them got to get cut. You can't go in the camp before quarterbacks. I remember when the Texans tried to do that shit, they laughed us out the fucking building. You know what I'm saying? You can't go in camp. You don't go in camp before quarterbacks, bro. Like it doesn't happen. So y'all taking Malik Willis at number two, who's getting cut because y'all just
I
signed
don't
these
give a
two
fuck
quarterbacks
about the
back.
poor quarterback. I don't care. Cut one of them bum ass niggas. Get Willis out there, or fuck it. Get 32. You want to get Ritter? Fuck it. Get Ritter or Carson Strong, but get motherfucking Tim Boyle trash ass off my fucking team, bro. Like he shouldn't be in the NFL. He was trash in college. He was trash in Division 1 and 2. He sucked, bro.
Hmm.
He's terrible. How's he in the NFL? He terrible. I rather have Kellen Moore. I rather have any quarterback does in the past over this bum instead of Dan Orlovsky, of course. But other than that, yeah,
Yeah,
he trash, bro. Mm-mm.
but I'm just saying, like, I'm playing devil's advocate as far as taking them, and then it's like, what now? You know what I'm saying? And then what now? And then it's just, I'm just just walking through because it's gonna be shit it's gonna be a ripple effect when that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? As far as from a business standpoint on how to handle that. So
Mhm.
I see what you're saying as far as drafting him number two as far as taking the risk. But I'm asking from what I'm saying, I'm asking from that standpoint and from a business standpoint of how what I'm saying, how it's just gonna function. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't give a
How is
fuck.
this
Make
gonna?
it work. If you such a good organization and want to rebuild, make shit work. You draft your quarterback, give him some fucking weapons. You got decent receivers now. You got DJ Chark. He all right. He
Yeah,
got speed.
he all right.
He about 6'4". He's six
Yeah, he
four,
nice.
running
He nice.
4.3 fast. Coming off an injury, trying to prove himself. Okay. You
Hmm.
got motherfucker. You got Quintez Cephas. He coming off of injuries. I don't know. He might be on the hot seat. But I think he's a better receiver than Khalif Raymond. But he's just not as explosive.
And then y'all
Um,
gonna add another receiver in the draft. So
Amon
that's
Ra, Amon Ra, he
yeah.
pretty good. I like Amon Ra. Then you got who else we brought in? We got we got Khalif Raymond. We got like 7 receivers, don't we? We got like who else we got? Khalil Hodge, whatever. Trinity Benson, whatever. Mm, yeah, them the main guys, man. Them the main guys, man. For real. I don't. I'm just saying, Malik Willis bootleg play actions. Now he do need to work on. He do need to work on his touch, like short and intermediate, but that can be coached. I think Mark Brunell gonna bring the best out of him. Watch. Mark Brunell gonna coach his ass. Watch. And Mark
Mm.
Brunell was a pretty good NFL quarterback back in his day. He was a solid NFL quarterback.
Yeah, he was real good. He was real good in Jacksonville, man. I know about him. So we as we still on the lines, or we what I'm saying, we gonna let me know when we switching it up. You know what I'm
We
saying?
could switch it
Uh,
up now. We could switch it up now. But yeah,
but
I'm gonna
yeah,
make another video about the draft, man. I'm gonna look up some more players though. I mean, it's a defensive ends I like in this draft. But yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. Dude, well, you living in Texas, I don't know. But
yeah. So
do you
my
think
Cougars, man, we in the Elite Eight, so shout out to them. But what happened with y'all in Michigan? I mean, yeah, in Michigan, man. As far as is the game down the stretch, because
I don't know. I know women's basketball about to play, but I know for the fact the men, Michigan Wolverines, they lost the other day to they lost to who the hell they lost to? Oh, Villanova again. I like dog. That game was
that's
pissing me off, but I don't even want to go into that. Let me go into the K Cunningham. I'm gonna go into that maybe.
okay,
But I'm
okay,
gonna go
okay.
into
Yeah, so Michigan,
I'm gonna
Michigan
go.
pissed you off, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna ask Detroit people. Do y'all think K Cunningham is the new face of Detroit sports
I
altogether
do,
overall?
I do.
Any sport.
I'm
I
not
think
from
so too.
Detroit, but from outside looking in, I do.
Cause every 2 seconds the camera's on him. The camera's on Cade. Every 2 seconds. What do y'all think?
I just wish y'all would have put that ball in his hand from day one. I know y'all was trying to be good with to Killian and all of that shit, and even he didn't kind of step his game up a little bit coming off the injury. So I'm gonna let him make it for right now. You know what I'm saying? But y'all should have put that ball in his hand from day one. It was just from day one, man.
Man, they need to get rid of Corey Joseph with his old chicken nugget built having ass. They need to get rid of him. They need to get rid of who else they need to get rid of? They need to get rid of they can get rid of Jeremy Grant, in my opinion. He ain't
Yeah,
gonna bring a shit no way.
yeah, go and get that pick, man. Go and get that pick from Portland, and just go on about your business with that. That's gonna help y'all real good. Y'all don't need him. He don't. When he off the floor, bro, y'all spread the ball better. Y'all spread the ball around better. The ball don't stick. You know what I'm saying? When he in there, when he get the ball, bro, that shit like glue sometime, bro. He won't get that bitch up, and he'll get that bitch up when he know he ain't got no shot or something. I don't like that
That's
shit.
exactly what he'll do. Watch. People think me and Motor City Sports Talk just bullshit. Watch the
Christian
game for
Wood do the
yourself.
same shit.
He do that shit. He only gonna pass the ball up when he in dire need or he in big trouble and he about to turn that
Sometimes
bitch
he'll
over. He ain't
and
got a choice.
sometimes he'll jack that bitch up if he feeling like he hot or some shit. He'll jack that bitch up, bro. That shit, we don't need that shit in the NBA, bro. That shit that ain't how you play basketball no more, bro. And that shit too easy to spot out in your game, man. There's no room for that no more. Like that's not the game no more. That used to be the game, bro. That ain't it now. You know what I'm
He
saying?
trying to be fucking Kobe Bryant. He trying to be motherfucking Tracy McGrady with the Orlando Magics and shit. Trying to be on some other shit. He trying to be on some motherfucking who else do some shit? Allen Iverson type shit. Bitch, you not them and you're not in their situations.
And
Stop
that's
trying
what
to
I'm
be like
saying.
them. You're not them. Mm. You're not them, bro. You're not them. Pistons need a new coach. Yes, they do. Hell yeah, they do. Casey is he need to get his old ass out of there. We need a younger guy in there, or we need to bring in an assistant head coach that's the assistant to Dwayne Casey because he tried like Dwayne Casey ain't got it, bro. He too old. He ain't got it. Nah, the players probably like him, but he ain't got it, bro. But yeah, like back today, yeah, Cade is the face of the team, man. And I think Jeremy Grant, he trying to take all the spotlight. He trying to take all the spotlight. I think I remember Grant Long said something. It was like a month ago, a month or two ago. He said, "Do you think that the Pistons play better without Jeremy Grant?" He was like, "Sorry to say this, but yes, they do." And he said, I don't think Jeremy Grant is the face of this team. He trying to be the face, but he ain't the face of the team." He said something along those lines, like a month ago. I should have posted that shit up after that game went off. I forgot what game it was. It was like I know it was in February. Though. It was a game in February. I just know when he was hurt and he came back. But they did. They played back. They played better without him on the floor, man. He a ball. He just trying to pad his stats and shit. Like, get your ass out of here, man. You just mad because Denver ain't want to give you the fucking ball, so you want to go to a young ass Pistons team because you one of the older guys on the team and try to take all the spotlight because you like a jealous ass mother of her own daughter and shit because your daughter getting more numbers and more dick than you is. That's exactly what the hell Jeremy Grant act like when it comes to the damn Cade Cunningham and motherfucking Sadiq Bey. He a hating ass bitch.
And it's crazy
Hating.
because what it's doing is it's fucking up Sadiq Bay game. You know what I'm saying? Because Cade got to get his. Cade gonna get his 20 shots, bro. It is what it is. Cade getting his 20 shots, and you ain't doing. You get the fuck out the way. Jeremy Grant, you get your little 10. You try to get in where you fit in from there. But what it doing is fucking up Bay game because now Bay only getting 7, 8 shots here. It was 7, 8
And,
shots through this game and one
and,
for some this game, and he's not able to get a rhythm off because Jeremy Grant, the ball fucking sticky.
and also when they out there, it's like Sadiq have his rhythm be off like a motherfucker. Like that's why
You
he be
can
getting cold
tell when
sometimes.
Jeremy Grant on the floor, bro. You can tell. You can tell. It's instant because now you got Sadiq sitting in the corner, or he taking the shot at the end of the shot clock or some shit, or they just say, "Hey, well, we gave you the ball in a couple of trips. You can go do an ISO and just go get your shot and see if you get it." You know what I'm saying? Like just to keep them in the offense type shit, and you don't want that. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So
And K and look and motherfucking Sadiq when Grant not out there, he be out there busting ass and shit. He getting
yeah,
25 points and shit out of nowhere. He'll get 25, 30 points just like that. Just like that. Just like that. When when motherfucking Grant out there, he barely can get 12 points and shit. He be struggling. He'll go like 3 for 15 or 3 for 12 from the field or some stupid shit. My dog. I can't stand Jeremy Grant with his I want to be Kobe Bryant, Magic Orlando Magic's Tracy McGrady having ass. Like, bitch, you
and
ain't
then it's
you
like.
ain't T-Mac, bitch.
And it's like if you go to Portland, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit with Dame anyway. What you gonna be second in line? So you gonna be just getting off your shots while Dame, because now you got Anthony Simons over there, and you gonna have whoever they get up, whatever like that. So it ain't just it's what you trying to go over there for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you
I,
gonna be.
I got a question for all y'all Piston fans out there, for real, for real. Uh, let me, I got a question for all y'all Piston fans out there, for real, for real. So remember when the Lakers were trying to give us one of their first round pick this year? I believe. I think they was. We look right now. We should have took that motherfucker. We should have took that bitch. Cause the Lakers is trash, boy.
Yeah, nah, don't nobody want to help out LA, and they probably felt like if we get him this pick, he gonna be better. So there's no point in giving him Jeremy Grant. The pick ain't gonna mean shit once they get Jeremy Grant. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they suck right now, but you know what I'm saying. If they would have gave up that pick and got Jeremy Grant, it would have probably been a little different situation. So yeah, keep them where they at. You know what I'm saying.
Man, they should have just took
keep
that damn trade,
keep them
bro.
where
Looking
they
at
at.
that shit.
Keep them where they at. Cause that pick wouldn't have been as good with Jeremy Grant on that team. Probably not that good. Not good as it's looking right now. Nah, it wouldn't have been that good. It would have been a little bit nice, but that pick right now, yeah, that boy looking lovely.
Hell yeah. He should have took that motherfucker.
I
Took
think
that bitch.
Memphis got their pick this year.
Who?
The Memphis Grizzlies got the Lakers pick this year.
Let's see. They might. They actually might. Hold on. I don't feel like looking this shit up right now.
Yeah, it's all good, but I ain't gonna lie,
Mm.
I'm waiting for these Eastern Conference playoffs to start. I think the Eastern Conference playoffs will be better than the West this year. And this Eastern Conference is gonna be somewhat like the 2000s, like late 90s, early 2000s playoffs. It's giving me them type of vibes in the East this year, man. It's gonna be a
Oh
lot of
no, the
good
East.
basketball.
Oh no, the East is better than the West, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah. So yeah, it's my opinion too. That's what I'm saying. It is more storylines too. There's more storylines in the East than it is in the West. So the Eastern Conference playoffs will be must watch TV first round through the Eastern Conference Finals. It'd be must watch.
Absolute man. By the way, the Lakers absolute fucking failures. You got Russell Westbrook with his bricking ass. I know he played good the last couple games or whatever, but he still sucked, bro. I'm sorry. He overrated. But yeah, Miguel Cabrera facing Detroit, not as much. I mean, yeah, he gonna he well known, but I think K gonna be the new face of Detroit right now, as of right now.
Like as far as because I don't live in Detroit, so as far as in Detroit, is Cabrera in the city like that? Do he be like in the city like
I mean, yeah,
like
he be in the city like he donating. He take pictures with the kids and all that shit. But
yeah? Cause like
but
also sports guys, you see them at the bar and shit. Sometimes like they be like they go to little certain bars and shit, and they be all up in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I mean by that. Like be all in the hey, give me like. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, be all in the they be all in the bars and all out just being personable and stuff. That's what I mean like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's cool, but y'all gonna be straight though. You know what I'm saying? As far as Detroit, you know what I'm saying, is y'all gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all be able to be more appealing to when Casey is gone, y'all will be more appealing because y'all got so much talent over there. So I say, man, look, build up as much talent as you can and hold on, what's Casey contract like?
I think he just got extended last year. He got extended last year, so he gonna be here to like at least another 2 years.
Oh,
And
okay,
let Dwayne Casey contract. Let's look at this shit.
well, so y'all stuck
Dwayne,
with it.
yeah, Dwayne Casey contract. Oh God, the Pistons are fucking dumb. So yeah, he gonna be here. I swear he just got an extension. Yeah, he's gonna be here to
23? No,
2024.
25.
24.
Oh, 2. Oh,
24.
that's good.
24.
That's good. That's all right.
Man, this bastard. You've been
By
rebuilding for
time,
years.
by time he leave, y'all gonna be prime, ready for the taking. The good coach gonna come in and build that team and take it to the next level. Because you don't want Casey to be the coach when everything is finally together, bro. Casey is just around just to, you know what I'm saying, to get it to where somebody can take it on home. You know what I'm saying? And in 2 years and 24, yep, that'll be around. Y'all can cook his ass, and then y'all will get the next premier coach coming because there's some K to be seasoned by then, K to be ready to go and already in mode by then. So any coach is gonna be ready to coach K Cunningham. So y'all right. Yep, that's a good timeline for Casey.
Yeah, ship his ass up out of there with his. You can't really see it on camera, but he always have his arms out like this when he get mad. Like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, yeah. I see you were talking about. He like put his head forward with his hands out. Like what the hell? I seen that. I
He
seen
always
that
do that
before.
shit. That shit be funny as fuck. But yeah, you like, but yeah, man. Like he need to go, man. I've been wanting Casey gone since what? I ain't never liked the signing, honestly. I remember saying I ain't like the signing, but
It was a
yeah,
silent
My thing
signing
is,
because
why is that nigga still there, man? Why the fuck is he
I don't
still
know.
here?
He like 50 years older than all the players and shit with his old ass.
I mean, it's quite obvious he's a veterans coach. I mean, I think it's the wrong fit.
Yeah, it's the wrong fit. That dude's a clown, man. Get his clown. What's up, though? Spirit of Detroit. AG, what's up? What's good?
What's
What's
good,
up,
man?
baby?
What's
What's
good?
up, ABG? How you doing?
what's
I
going
just
on?
want to
What's
say
going
something
on?
real quick. I just want to say something real quick. I agree with you on the Christian Watson thing, man. We have to go up to get him, man. It's like he rising up draft boards like a motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, big bro. Long,
Oh yeah, that
I
that you talking about that wide receiver out of I know the
Man,
wide
that
receiver.
dude right there, that receiver right there, he's a motherfucking freak, dog. I even got him slightly above Olave, man, and that's not saying, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying?
right,
Olave's a
right.
good, but I think Christian Watson is slightly better.
Oh yeah, he been doing
So
it.
he better than Wilson?
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna say Wilson, but
Ooh.
Olave, I will say that.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you
So
been on
what?
for an hour and you just not reaching out, bro. I would have been on the show.
Oh shit, I didn't know you were busy and that, dog. You know, motherfuckers
You know,
know you doing.
anytime you send a link, I'ma come. You know what I'm saying? If I'm out or something, if I'm out, I can't get to it. I'm gonna come to the next one. So I already owe you two. You sent 2 links one time, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, bro, you doing good work, bro. You telling these people how it is. You accurate with your information. I just talked to some people, just probably yesterday, some YouTubers yesterday, and bro, they ain't accurate, bro, and they don't care. And I don't know who
He
many
said they don't
times
care.
they don't care, bro. A dude told me I don't have to know the prospects until the draft. That's what he told me. So he didn't have to know what's going on after the second round. He didn't have to know all the information that's there. So I just got to reach out to dudes like you who do their due diligence to understand stuff, and they may speak emphatically about it, but they understand. They got a passion for it, passion for this team. So I appreciate you, bro. Really do.
Oh no problem. Shoot.
Yeah,
I've been trying to come on here for a while, but man,
yeah. Hey,
yeah.
bro, bro, prominent YouTuber told me he don't have to know nothing. I asked him about Jared Davis. I said Jared Davis is lined up in a 4-3 situation and 3rd and 5. If he on the left hash and we show a cover 2 zone with our 2 high safeties, what is his responsibility if we're not blitzing? What is his responsibility? The man could have said, well, he's either going to drop back in coverage or he's going to be man to man with somebody because he's not showing blitz. That's all that he needed to know. He said, I don't have to know that, bro. He told me I don't have to know that. And Jared Davis is his favorite player, bro.
Jared Davis, look. First of all, put him in man coverage is a nightmare. Put him in man coverage is an absolute nightmare.
I don't even know why we even brought him back. I mean, dude can barely tackle in the box.
Man, hey man, I was putting out a film study. My wife know this. I've been trying to put out the film on this dude, but I've been getting distracted. I've been watching HGTV because, bro, talking it over with like people like the more prominent people like the Micro Mics and the Gridiron Blitz. This fan base don't know shit. This fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, bro. If you had a girlfriend and you was glad she was gone 2 years ago, you was praising God she was gone, and then she came back in your life, you acting like she a brand new person after fucking somebody over. That's not the way.
The Lions fan base.
The Lions fan base.
This the same fan base that was on somewhat excited when we got back Andre Llewellyn back in the day. So
yeah, that's Andre Llewellyn. Yep.
That fucking bum. Oh my goodness.
Dude, watch my video yesterday. I literally laughed at everybody that liked Jared Davis, and I laughed like, why we get him back? I said, why y'all doing this like that, though?
Right.
Why you gotta put us to the pain, bro?
The dude
that I'm just sitting there thinking like, you brought back a dude that couldn't tackle, that got famous over a body slam, and that's about it. And you're gonna bring that guy back?
Hey, and thank God for like people like Micro Mike, because I told him what that YouTuber said to me, like he don't need to know this shit. He don't need to know football. He don't. And Micro Mike was just like, hey man, just focus on your channel, man. Just grow your channel, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, they got people out here giving so much bad information. They getting paid. These niggas getting paid.
I mean, Cash App out for pretty much giving horrible information, making dummies look smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
that's why it's too many Lions YouTubers, and then a lot of them say dumb shit, bro. That's why I'm like, I can't be here, bro. I just had a
conversation. I just had a conversation with Raw Detroit, and he was like, I respect your channel, man, but you got to know this fan base. He was like, the Lions fans ain't ready for a black quarterback. That shit broke my heart, bro.
That's the guy honest truth. That you is not lying about that shit, bro.
That shit
They're not ready.
Or even on a deeper note, they're not ready for a repeat of Rodney Peete.
Right.
Rodney Peete was like 40 fucking years ago. The fuck? And
that's all
technology
they bring up is Andre Ware and Rodney Peete. That's all they bring up.
Right, like, dude, they no comparison. Like, look, first of all, the film studying and all that shit wasn't the same as it is today, and the technology and all that shit. What the fuck?
Rodney Peete is league. Look around the league. Mahomes, Russell Wilson, everybody, bro, everybody got it. Atlanta had black quarterbacks, got a Hawaiian quarterback. Everybody different. Everybody, bro, this like Jim Crow era. I'm gonna be Spirit of Seattle in a minute. Low key.
Don't you mean Spirit of Denver?
Spirit of Denver. Yeah. You've been watching my channel. My bad, bro.
Spirit.
Yeah, I pick up on shit real quick, homie.
Yeah.
One of the receivers I like after the draft though is Calvin Austin the third out of Memphis, though. I don't know why I like him so much, bro.
You like him?
Yeah, because he got that speed, bro.
I mean, you could do screens with him. You could do handoffs with him, and all types of gadget plays with that dude.
Yeah.
We don't got gadget players. We don't really got a gadget player. And
man, it's so many fast wide receivers this year, man. It's crazy, man.
They all small too though. Shit.
Yeah, but hey,
But this dude say you don't gotta know the draft pick until we draft him. Weird. Oh, damn.
My fault. All right.
You
I
good.
mean, but the thing about this is like it's gonna be so hard to miss on one. It's like it's so many of them. I'm like, shit, I can't go wrong with my man Pickens from Georgia. I would take him.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
like the receivers, bro.
you say you don't?
I don't like the little ones. I can respect Kyle Austin the third. I can respect his game and everything, the speed, you know. And I know the Lions liked him a lot, you know, but if it was me up there and I was Brad Holmes, nope.
No, I'll draft him like in the 4th round or something. That's what I do.
Yeah. Definitely a fifth or something like that. Yeah.
Or take a shot at my man Fogel in the third, even though he ain't small. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a shot at him in the third.
Yeah. I'm seeing him slide down draft boards right now. I don't know why. He had the most catches in the Big Ten. He
He was mobbing over there with Indiana, man. It's like I saw like some of his games. It's like he was mobbing over there,
he
man.
was
I
killing.
said, how the hell he dropping?
Bro, I don't know. These people, bro, you know they want everything now. They want everything. And Samari Toure, another one out of Nebraska. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dude killing, getting catches. It's just crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, and the homie that you brought up, dudes from Nevada. I mean, dude got some hands out there. I'm like, how come like he ain't like I understand that going after popular names and shit, but his name should be right up there amongst the third round and some shit, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I don't know what's going. You know what? I just found out today. Teams will throw some salt on somebody's name just so they can fall to him. I just found that out today.
Damn. Cause when I was reading when I was watching film of dudes, man, he got Carson Strong out of some bad situations.
Yes, sir. He did. I know he has that 20% drop rate, which people don't like. But as far as like his comparison, I compare him to Robert Woods or someone like that, where his route running so clean, and then he fast too. Like, just killing me, man.
Route running is like
So
the closest thing to catching. You know what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't matter. Like you got the greatest hands. You can't run a route to save your life. You ain't lasting long.
Facts.
you're right. Like Kenny Galladay, yeah, he can catch, but his route running is trash. You know what I'm saying?
He can't get no separation.
And then on top of that, he's giving the Giants right now a half a season for damn near 72 mil. I'm glad we didn't re-sign him because we'd be dealing with him on the bench right now.
That'd be so terrible, bro.
Man, thank you, Christian Kirk. Thank you, bro, for signing that big ass contract. Now you got receivers getting $30 million a year, basically. Shit, like Devontae Adams. Now it's gonna be harder for us to keep receivers and shit if they really good.
I would say that he's the only one that's worth over 30 mil. The rest of these cats, I'm not really sure about.
Christian Kirk definitely not. Fuck no. Worth all that money he getting.
Oh,
Hell
no.
no. He a number 3 receiver. He a number 3.
I mean, I rock with Tyreek Hill on some things, man, but 30 mil, nah, I can't.
Bro, I was just talking to some Baltimore people, bro. They'd be so happy to have a freaking Amon Ra. They'd be gracious, man. And some of these receivers that's getting paid, they just want half a dude to come up and catch. Like shit crazy. They just want half a dude, you know? Like a $15 million dude.
And some of them $15 million cats are better than these overpaid motherfuckers right now.
Yeah.
Man, I just had a heated debate about getting a quarterback at number 2. Well, when the heated debate, it was more like, dude, what the fuck you talking about, dog? We need a quarterback at 2.
Oh, bro. check this out. You said quarterback, right? Or corner?
Quarter.
Corner. So check this out, bro. Someone broke it down to me like this. Yeah, someone broke it to me down like this. It's an admission of failure. It's an admission to failure with Kuda. I'm like, man, y'all are so behind. Bro, I've been hearing some crazy shit, bro. I've been hearing what's more important than the franchise is to protect Goff's confidence and and don't make fun of his insecurities. I've been hearing crazy shit. I've been hearing if you draft a quarterback, it's gonna make Goff shaky. It's gonna make him nervous, and then the fan base gonna call for a quarterback. We'll just draft a quarterback next year. Yep, bro. I heard, just told me this crazy. We'll draft a quarterback next year, because we can get off Goff's contract, but he can be our backup. I'm like, wow. So you protecting his bro?
What kind of soft bullshit is that? This is the fucking NFL. You gotta be challenged day in and day out.
Right. There's some people, bro, that they rather protect Goff, like his confidence than benefit the franchise, bro.
No. Test that motherfucking confidence. I mean, fuck all that, man. What the fuck are we talking about?
They said these. You know what's funny? This the same fan base that wanted Stafford to be comfort and shit, and say we don't need a quarterback and all this shit.
Oh man,
and they,
test his ass.
They'll get motherfucking Jake Rudock.
Fuck all that, man.
They'll get Jake Rudock, Brad Kaya and shit.
Jake Rudock.
I mean, isn't the main thing is to make positions comfortable, uncomfortable, so that you can test their metal right away.
Right.
Every quarterback metal need to be tested. Right. You cannot go along with this comfort shit. It don't work.
Bro, someone just told me that, bro. That's why it's fresh in my mind. I'm like, these people rather make Goff comfortable and then if check this out. This is what I said to him to respond. I said, look, see, all Goff done figured it out. All he got to do is win you games in December. That's all he got to do. When he win games in December, then y'all want to give him an extension, and y'all gonna pay him $120 million for a 4-year extension, and then y'all gonna say, well, we don't need a quarterback because we got Goff. And we shouldn't even develop a guy. So next year. So all these people saying next year, just waiting for Goff Thanksgiving to throw 5 touchdowns, or December throw 5 touchdowns against somebody we don't even need him to win, so we can not get the first pick in the draft, so we can be out of the playoff contention, but we can be out of the quarterback contention too, bro. When I talk to these people, bro, it's all about protecting Goff, bro.
That's what I was talking to my dudes about. Like, dude, the Lions they gonna probably be like 5-12 or some stupid shit. They're not gonna be in the top contention. They're not gonna be in contention for a fucking quarterback, but they're not gonna be in contention for the playoffs. Like, dude, you can't have it both ways, bro.
Right.
And don't think. And what you gonna do? Trade up and sacrifice a lot of picks to move up a couple spots? No, fuck that shit. For Bryce Young, I don't like Bryce Young like that.
Right.
I don't.
Bryce Young ain't that dude.
Last time I checked, the NFL is a meritocracy. It's a what have you done for me lately league. And with this comfort shit that they going with, I'm telling you, it's gonna blow up in a bad way.
Bro, that's what they about, bro. I talk to people all day, all yesterday. It's bro, let me tell you something, man. They got a bro. If you knew how deep this shit went, bro, these people if you knew how deep this shit went, like people that's getting paid, YouTubers that's getting paid who believe in Malik Willis, they like, you know what? To make sure I get that money, we don't need Malik Willis. What? To make sure he get his fan base up, he don't rile his fan base, he gonna be playing the middle like, let's see what they do. I'm like, bro, it's not even fair, bro. We got people on here talking crazy, like imaginary shit. Imaginary shit. Yeah. Don't even like Goff, but they ain't gonna speak against it because they gotta get their numbers up. They gotta have their money. So now if Bro, let me just read you a comment on somebody's page, bro.
You know it's crazy. Dan Orlovsky said if he was like 6'4" and if he was 6'4" and Caucasian, he'd be a top 2 pick easily. Everybody would say he was consensus top 2 pick. I'm like,
Oh
dude,
wow.
he ain't lying. And this is a white guy saying this. This is not a black guy saying this. This is
Right.
a white guy saying this. So I
This is
think I'm gonna be one to say real with you. I think his color played a part of it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. His
right.
color, and his size play a part. It
You
does.
wanna hear the comment? Can I read it?
Go ahead.
Jay Nowaski says Trashkins is better than Malik Willis, and that's a fact. Trashkins didn't make it in the NFL. So you still want Willis at QB over an actual QB that went to the Super Bowl? Where did you go to school? And I said, I can't wait for you to take the fall on. I can't wait for your take to fall on his face. And the actual YouTuber says the funny thing is the same was said about Tua and Justin Fields. When I said it, and when others said it, they flip flop, and they have by and large, Willis isn't even on their level yet. You think he will be better than Tua? That's just sad. Willis isn't even at Dwayne Trashkin's level. He isn't even at Dwayne Trashkin's level. Washington seeing how that played out. We just evaluate black quarterbacks to black quarterbacks. We ain't even have no comparisons. Jared Goff is a play action QB. He needs a run. This is what they commented on me. Jared Goff is a play action QB. He needs a running game and an O line and a running back, a real running back. This is his game. In my opinion, he's solid, but he needs to play above and beyond. Hell, the game needs the above in order to be multidimensional. All the above to be multidimensional. They don't even care, bro. This is someone saying that he knows Goff ain't the guy. He just needs to be solid.
But wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. This is the same running game and defense that took him to the Super Bowl, but you're going to credit him for going to the Super Bowl over somebody else's accomplishments to make an argument against Willis? What kind of bullshit is that?
It is the Lions fan base, right?
Yeah, this is all Lions. This is coming from who is this guy? This is Detroit Lions Forum. This is a new channel. So
I just watched him, and the crazy thing about it is he was criticizing 12 of his throws and shit, talking about he can't throw an outside hitch and all that. Yeah, that motherfucker. Is that who you talking about?
Man, there's so many people that's riding with. Look. Micro Mike even said he loves Willis. He loves Willis. He just don't like him at 2. He like him at like 8, maybe 6. And then, Raw Detroit said, I like Willis. I like Willis at 2. You got a humble superstar. Can take the reins and stuff. We gonna miss out on Hutchinson. Gridiron Blitz, another one. Said, yeah, I like Willis. So there's people that saying they like Willis. And that's cool. And that's great. But when they tell their people that, they jump on him. So now the thing is, no one's talking about Willis. Like, no one wants Willis like that, and that's sad. It's sad that because I know for a fact niggas don't like Goff. I know for a fact everybody for real don't like Goff.
These people, the same people that say we can't win with Stafford, but y'all think we can win with Goff. That's just dumb.
Right. So the people I talk to on a normal basis on the same consensus, we on the same. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take them. Yep, absolutely. And even you, I seen you arguing with that Brad Holmes account. Wasn't that you arguing with that Brad Holmes fool on Twitter?
I argued with that clown once or twice, but I'm like, man, he get a lot of clout and he got a lot of followers.
bro.
But
He
he
got
said the
out.
dumbest shit in the world. I'm like, dog. Even when we're sports, we pulling his Twitter up every day, every other
Right,
day.
right. They right. If he put his normal face up there, bro, I tell that nigga read a book. I bet you he can't read a book, a chapter book. I bet you.
Man, you know most of these niggas can't read over here, man. You know that already.
Hell yeah. They need
Yeah,
abbreviations just to figure things out, you know.
but check this out. I was in a space, right? I was in a space with I'm gonna just say the prowlers. I was in a space with some prowlers the other day, and they told me they didn't have to know the prospects. They didn't have to know. They don't have to know that. We don't have to know all that stuff. And Brad Holmes' account was in there. He said, "I don't have to know football. I'm rooting for my team." But you giving all this bad advice out,
Bruh.
you
And
got
he gonna get clout too. He getting that
exactly.
clout. He getting all his followers too. These fans will just eat that shit. They're like, oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. He believes what I believe in.
Seen your car video on Malik Willis, bro. You're the only one talking sane, bro. I think you was in the car during his pro day. And he was in the car. He was like, "Yeah, Malik Willis did his thing." He was in the car. I don't know. It looked like he was at work or something, and you was just
Yeah, it
happy.
was.
You was happy because you seen the realness. These motherfuckers on Twitter, you know what they said? Well, he's not going in. He's not in pads. He's not under center. Every time this dude,
Oh my gosh, there we go with this. He only operates under shotgun bullshit. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that.
every time, bro. Every time he completes something or does something and is doing something good, the goalpost move.
Every time.
Orlovsky can get a top 2 pick. Man, watch out. Watch out.
These are, man, these people are tripping, man. Man, I think they really just going on what the media said. They just getting, they don't have their own mind. They
Right.
don't.
It's obvious the media is their job to hype up a weak class. I mean, they do this every year, whether the class is weak or strong. This is their job. And for people to fall into the obvious fucking trap, I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, they say Malik Willis is a trap.
Since we're gonna take it this far. To be honest, this kind of a weak ass defensive end class, kinda.
Why you say that? It's the edges. The edges was dope. I thought edges was cold.
I mean,
Man,
they are.
that Jermaine Johnson cat from Florida State, man. I say I jump on him. He's there at 32.
Yeah,
Hell no, he ain't gonna be. No,
yeah,
he's not gonna be there.
Yeah, they just.
He's not
They
gonna
said
be
he
there.
a top 5. Someone told me today he was mock top 5. I was like, what? Because he had this pro day. The pro days, man.
Shit, we miss out on Hutch. I mean, I'm definitely trading back to at least 4. You know, to take a shot at him.
Yeah, man.
What teams need an edge rusher? I can see the Giants getting him.
Oh yeah, and Thibodeau. I found out Thibodeau fall off the top 10, bro.
Look how he carrying himself. He want to be prissy and be all prissy and shit. Act like a little bitch.
But I gotta be honest, man. He took advantage of a weak ass Pac-12, in my opinion.
Yeah, he did. He did, bro.
Man,
scary.
Because they're the only squad. It's like they was the only squad that was making any noise. I mean, the other schools in that Pac-12 wasn't doing shit.
Bro, this fan base, bro, is so toxic, bro. Toxic, bro. Because look at that. So they'll take Thibodeau, a nigga who proven lazy, a motherfucker who was walking off the line of scrimmage, bro, a nigga who left the combine early, clocked out early.
Oh my god!
They'll take him.
And these niggas gonna say he protecting his investment. He's trying to make sure you're not hurting stuff. He don't want to play in the bowl game. Even in the run game, he lazy sometimes.
Bro.
But, you know, It is what it is. Don't get me wrong now. I like his talent, like pass rusher. He fast, athletic and shit, but dude, sometimes he don't have that motor is just questionable to me, man.
Right,
It's
bro.
I
questionable
don't
as
even
fuck.
look at him. I don't even look at him as a full-time DN. And you want to
Right.
go at him at number 2 when he's not even a full-time D. If anything, he's a third down rusher.
That's it. And then you know what? I'm gonna say this. He told you his whole shit when he was selling crypto during the season. He showed you if a person was still believing he was the first pick in the draft and he left the combine after doing one run and just left and told you the hour ago he was doing all the shit, he's showing you that he don't care. Bro, showing
I don't
these
know.
people he don't care. He's still gonna get selected in the first round. Still.
And guess who's gonna draft him? The motherfucking Lions.
They would
The
draft
Man,
him, bro.
that better not be the
Lions.
motherfucking case. I'll go nuts if
Spirit,
that happens.
the spirit of Denver.
The
I'm looking at names
Lions.
right now. Bro, I'm looking at the Beacon of Seattle. I'm looking at the Mountain Rush podcast. I'm looking at
This nigga says about to run.
looking at names, bro. When I get some money in my pocket, I'm gonna be looking for logos. Okay. People turn on my channel. Welcome to this Mountain Rush podcast. We talk all Denver.
Like, what the fuck?
Russell Wilson threw a pick today, but he threw 3 touchdowns. What?
The only question mark I have is about Willis is the competition he faced in college on note of drafting corners back early in the draft. They usually get burned at the pro level.
And that's
Look,
a real concern, bro. That's real. That's not no. Well, he's just like an Andre Ware. That's an actual real. Bro, this person has sense. Word games, ample scramble. Subscribe to my channel, ample sample.
But in response to that, I cannot use that against him because of the division he played in. I can't use that against him.
Yeah, Trey Lance was selected top 5 or whatever, top 3 to San Francisco. Now they was ready to go, but they put him in some packages against Detroit. They did some shit against. They wasn't scared to draft him. You know, they was still a win now team.
I mean, hell, even though I don't think people are as high on Christian Ritter, but you can't punish him for being in the conference that he was in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a dumbass argument. Oh, we only got to pick quarterbacks out of the main 5. Fuck out of here with that argument.
And yeah, you wanted most of these people wanted they want that Big Ten quarterback. I don't know, they want somebody that can't move, that like a Chad Henne or something. Most of these people, who's your favorite quarterback? I like guys like Peyton Manning and Stafford. And just ask them who their favorite quarterbacks is. And ask them who won the Super Bowl. Ask them who went to the Super Bowl.
I want a Matthew Stafford like quarterback.
Right, I want a Stafford quarterback. I want someone.
I told people
pocket.
I told people that low key Malik Willis, he remind me a little bit like Steve McNair a little bit, actually.
Oh yeah.
You know what? That's a dope ass comparison because people said the same stuff about McNair when he came out with the Oilers back in I think 95 or something like that.
Yeah.
They said the same stuff about him, and he took the Titans to the Super Bowl.
Darren there won that bitch too.
Hell yeah! But one for that one play. If that one play would have went through, he wouldn't have slammed towards that end zone. They be Super Bowl champs by now.
Shit. They had a lot of criticism on Steve McNair. Shit. They talking about his folks together. He got a strong arm and all that shit, but he couldn't. sometimes he don't know how to touch on the ball. Shit like that. They said all this the same shit. Same shit.
Yeah, tell that thing. Yeah, say that to Yancey Thigpen and motherfucking Kevin Dyson. Say that to them, cause they caught them balls.
Caught them motherfuckers. That
You know what I'm
shit,
saying? Caught
man,
the
that shit
balls,
crazy.
nigga. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If that fucking Music City Miracle and shit, he was a part of that. I mean, through that sideboard, the wide check, he ran it all the way to the end zone. Shit, it takes a nigga with a strong arm with that, and McNair had it.
There had a cannon.
Hell
He had a fucking rocket.
Mm-hmm.
And they
Bomb that
both went to a
motherfucker.
small
You know
school.
what I'm saying?
They
Mm-hmm.
both went to a small school. They both damn near the similar size too. Damn near similar built too. Why you bullshitting? So
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, a nigga
it's
wanna
weird.
use this black quarterback from a small. I mean, get the fuck out of here with that whack, weak ass argument.
Now Justin Fields, the jury's still out on him. He ain't even play a full season, and on top of that, shit, the
I mean,
Bears
and the fucked up thing,
offense trash.
and the fucked up thing about it is he lost Allen Robinson to the fucking Rams. It's like, who the hell he gonna throw it to?
Anthony Mooney.
That's about it. And Montgomery out the backfield, but you need more than that.
Because Tyreek Cohen, I don't know, he coming back to the Bears or not? Is he?
I think they might get him on a 1 year flyer. But this is what people don't seem to understand about this whole free agency wave and all that. Most free agents now, they're passing up the big bag to go play for Super Bowl contenders. I think that's been going on for the past 10 years. And people gotta
Bears
peep
got
that.
no. See, Allen Robinson. I mean, he got a nice bag over there though. He trying to play with stars. Everybody want to go to LA. Everybody want to go to LA, huh? The NFC is weak as hell though, low key. It is
I
kind
mean,
of weak.
compared to the AFC, I mean, fucking AFC is loaded.
AFC is a fucking bloodbath. It's a
I mean, it's
gauntlet.
gonna be a war. It's like whoever come out the AFC, damn, it's like they gonna already be battered and bruised, man.
Hell yeah. Especially the AFC West. Oh my god.
Oh my.
The Chiefs, man. Then you got Patrick Mahomes. Then you got Russell Wilson. Oh my goodness. And Herbert and
Oh.
Goff ain't. And Derek Carr ain't terrible. He's straight too.
But he got Devontae and Waller. I don't think you can do too bad with that.
No, he can't, man. It's just gonna depend on. I think whoever win that division is gonna probably be the best team with the best defense. I should say.
It's gonna have to be, man, because shoot, I mean, you gotta stop somebody in that damn division.
Who are you gonna stop?
That's the question. Who can you stop over there?
That's it. The AFC East. I mean, well, AFC East is kind shit. Don't fall asleep on them either. Shit, the AFC East.
If Tua don't make it to the Pro Bowl with Tyreek Hill, that tells me right there he ain't the nigga, bro.
Hell no.
Can I ask you something? So, I just wanted to ask.
Go ahead.
Remember when the transfer pool came out?
Mm-hmm.
And the transfer pool, and it's for people who don't want to compete and guys don't want to compete. And all these people from the Big Ten, they hate. You ever notice people in Michigan hate the NIL? You ever notice they hate transfer pool? You ever notice they hate something different? Every other person, every other youth Every other thing is adapting to this new league. SEC, all that's benefiting them. The transfer portal and all stuff. These people over here, they don't even want McCartney to start at quarterback. They want him to be a senior before he start. Bro, we living in the
Hell
last.
no.
Bro, exactly. They wanted him to start because he's a senior, not because he's good, not because he's the best quarterback. Seniors get to start.
Well, shit, my nigga Mel Tucker, he eating this NIL shit up, man. He eating up that transfer portal, so I guess that must be a Michigan thing right now.
Yeah, this shit for losers.
How y'all fellas doing
Man,
today?
What's up, Steve?
What's good with you?
Chip,
Long time no heard.
you missed it, man. I'm just leaving. Where I left earlier, I was at the expo for my marijuana business, my edibles. It was lit. It was at the TFC Center, the old Cobo.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, hey. I got probably 500 in cash, and I probably got at least equal the same in cash apps. They showed me so much love down there, bro. And you know I'm from Pontiac because I went to Pontiac to see my dad grave, and then I'm on my way home now. Back towards,
shit, man.
Man, they showed so much love, man. On my Instagram, I almost dropped the tears, bro. It was amazing.
That's beautiful, brother.
Yeah. But I wanted to get on here because I seen you live, and I wanted to, I jumped on through my GPS on and shit to show you, man. Man, much respect to you, man. I'm going to sit in the shadows, man, and do my thing, man. Listen while I drive. And the chat, man, much love to y'all. And next time I do something like that, man, I was looking, a couple of y'all, my mans with the Detroit hat, you, and y'all, I don't know if y'all on Instagram or not, I need y'all contact information because I could have promoted your podcast while I was there.
I ain't got no
shit.
So
I mean, I barely use it, but I got one.
Okay, I mean, if you can hear it, because I can't put it in chat, I'm driving. When I get off here, I'm about to be driving. My Instagram is TIGE, so it'll be Tiger without the R, 2099.
Okay.
Yeah, hit me
Okay,
up.
I got you.
Hit me through DMs and let me know. So, man, we can network, man.
All right, cool.
All right, y'all fellas, y'all take care.
All right.
All right, you too, man.
Chop it up. Yeah, that's my boy though. So, but yeah, man.
Yeah, winner. That dude a winner, man.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm like, shit. I ain't got no Instagram. Shit. Hit me up on Twitter, shit. My Twitter be shit.
Right.
Hit me up on Twitter. That's why I use the most. But yeah,
let me
man.
Are you in the Daily Detroit group chat on Twitter?
No, I'm not. I'm not in there.
This message comes from Cameron, bro. He says, with Aaron Rodgers losing his big targets in free agency, where do you think the Lions will finish in the North? I'm thinking a playoff contender, but with free agency being so crazy, we could be 7-10 right out the playoffs in the hunt. These niggas delusional.
I thought we was gonna be 7-10, but y'all bring back trash bag 12. Y'all don't want a quarterback, and what else? I was about to say. Yeah, that's pretty much.
But the running game got to be on point in order for that to even remotely happen. And I'm talking about on some 8 and 9 shit.
Yeah.
The Lions can win 7 games, but it's some things that gonna have to happen.
Right.
One, I mean the running game damn near gonna have to be damn near what, top 15 in order for that to happen.
They was already that this year. So what's next? A more improved defense. Your offensive line good.
the defense is going to have to be damn near right around 15, 16 too. You can't be bottom 20 and then expect that to go down.
It's breaking my heart.
Hell no, you can't do that. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I fuck with some of the players on the defense, but you're gonna need more than that.
Man, you need linebackers. Oh my God, we got the worst linebacker core probably in the National Football League.
I mean,
And I
shit.
ain't
Talking
trying to be
about
funny.
trading up, niggas need to trade it for a Kobe Dean or a Devin Lloyd or something like that.
Oh shit. You know what we gonna trade up for? You know what we gonna trade up for?
What's that?
Oh, that Purdue edge rusher.
Oh yeah, Carla. Snuffleupagus. Yeah, that's who we're
Oh
trading.
my
We're gonna
gosh.
bring Snuffleupagus to Detroit.
Oh.
This team is a joke.
My thing on him is, yeah, that Purdue defense, you know, it was lit for a second, but it fell off against the big teams.
Right. Fell off again. He shrank. And check this out. They came out with a field study on I was about to call him Joey Bosa. They came out with a field study on Hutchinson, right? They said all he needs to do is learn 2 moves and this and the third, and he needs to, convert speed to power a little more. But he is the first pick in the draft. You know, all these Detroit people was on that comment list saying, no, he's not. We need Hamilton. Hamilton's the best pick in the draft, and no one can walk it back. Nobody can walk that shit back. Hamilton got so many questions, bro. The real niggas is asking questions about Hamilton. Mel Kiper got questions on Hamilton. McShay got questions on Hamilton. But Detroit fans, yep, we have to take Hamilton. Just like we have to take Eddie Curry.
Damn, your voices went the fuck out.
Aaron Curry.
Now, don't get me wrong. I fuck with Hamilton, but not at no damn number 2. Oh no. I'll say that would be a reach for real.
How tall is Isaiah Weston?
Well, last time I checked, they may have listed Hamilton at 6'4", but I really think he's 6'3".
6'4". Trash.
Hamilton at number 2, hell no. That'd be a
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Wait a minute. It's like he said that, but then I can't hear him again. Hey man, you going in and out, man.
No, I can't hear him either.
I can't hear him. No, I can't hear him either.
I can't hear shit. Yeah.
Well, you can't hear me? That's crazy. I'm just gonna do this, man.
Can y'all hear me? But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. My audio is messing up. Gone.